I think you'll find, sir, that there will come a time when black people wake up and become intellectually independent enough to think for themselves, as other humans are intellectually independent enough to think for themselves. Then the black man will think like a black man, and he will feel for other black people. And this new thinking and feeling will cause black people to stick together. And then at that point, you'll have a situation where when you attack one black man, you are attacking all black men.
Peace be with you all, and welcome to Rhythm and Reason. I am your humble host, Dawayne Evans, surrounded by my friends, Terrance, say hello.
Hello.
RJ, say hello.
I'm back, baby.
Devin, please say hello.
What up? What up?
Rob, can you say hello?
What's happening, y'all?
And our friend who was backstage, who's now on stage, Josh.
Can you say hello?
What's happening? What's happening, everyone?
We here again on Saturday, November 16th for this edition, episode 13 of Rhythm and Reason podcast.
Yes,
This podcast is all about bringing you all conversations that we think we'll find interesting, and especially that show us considering and in a positive light, because while there is so much negativity in the world, we like to bring the positive. So I decided to name it Rhythm and Reason, and that's the reason why we are in the season. All right.
Oh, bro.
What the hell? What the hell?
That was a knee slapper.
That Dollar Tree Muhammad Ali ass speech. That's the reason we in the season, sucker.
Sound like something at McDonald's.
Hold on, Gorilla. We in Manila ass speech.
We're gonna start this episode off as we always started off with Field of Vision from my brother Devin Sims, and then we're gonna finish that off with Rob's segment called Casual Talk. Then after which we're gonna have announcements. Then we're gonna have Song of the Day. After the Song of the Day, we'll have the selection. And then, we're going to have our brother Josh read off. He's going to read off the, Lord, what's the name? The poem.
The poem?
And he's going to read off the, that's the other one.
The leader of the day.
Then after that, thank you, Devin. See, sometimes I forget. But yeah, and then after that, we're going to have my observation. Then we'll have another song. Then we'll have a moment of silence for those we've lost. Then we'll end out this episode. But I suspect we're going to have a good episode. Y'all, we're going to have a good episode today.
Yeah.
Hope so. Yes, sir.
I hope so. So I hope we do, because, we've been on the road. We've had some amazing guests in the past. We have some amazing takes. So I'm actually looking forward to today's episode. Devin, I know you got a lot to bring to the day for today. So go ahead and take over.
Thank you. All right, we're back on the best podcast in town, Rhythm and Reason. Am I right, fellas?
You're right. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute before we start. Hey, baby, how you doing? Sorry.
That's a lame ass nigga.
Look at
Hey, Josh. Tell them don't get mad because you in love and they not.
Don't be mad, RJ. I just seen the comment, so I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
Oh, she here?
That's my fault.
Yeah, she's here. She's in the comment section right now.
That's my fault.
I had to do it.
I apologize. That's my bad. That's me.
I had to do it.
Okay, that's my bad.
Your whole body language, little. Hey,
Bro just lit up like a Christmas tree.
You know what's crazy? You've never heard Josh's voice get that high ever.
Why y'all trying to play me? Why y'all trying to play me?
Ain't nobody.
Actually, I think that it is romantic.
Thank you. At least somebody thinks so.
I'm sure
Well, I ain't say nothing.
Yes, you
RJ,
did.
you know
Man,
you
I
hate
say
it,
that.
bro. You know
You
you
a
hate
hater, RJ. You
Man,
are
I'm not a hater.
Never mind.
Let me tell y'all something. Can't nobody else hate on y'all shit but me. That's
I'm
all
not
it
gonna
is.
lie.
I'd rather,
Wait
you know
now.
what? I'd
Wait.
rather RJ hate on something I do than some random person. I guess.
At
I wouldn't.
least
RJ real
when I do it,
ruthless.
you know I'm joking. No, at least when I do it, you know I'm joking.
And then, bro, we all used to RJ being a hating ass.
Exactly. I'm a
We
hater.
are.
Y'all know this. I'm a hater.
I'm very used to RJ's questionable behavior.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
Yeah, I'm used to RJ's behavior right
RJ, we be
now.
here all day. Bro is just not a
Man.
good person sometimes.
I yeah, that's true. I'm not a
And
good
again,
person sometimes.
I'm not either. Then again,
Oh,
but
hey.
Devin, back to you, Devin.
Back to you, Devin.
All
Yeah,
right.
I mean, we just hijacked Devin's segment.
I'm sorry. It just caught me off guard. It just
I
caught me off guard.
apologize. You know, I seen my baby's comment.
both
I had to
songs
acknowledge
be
it.
loved, and he had to let it be known that
Right,
he
I
was
had
And
to let
his
it be
girl
known.
was here. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
He had to let it be known he was
Ain't
thinking
nobody
about it.
blaming you, brother. Ain't nobody blaming you.
right. So sorry, Devin, but
All good. It's all good. All right.
let's say everybody just say hi to my baby right now. Hey, say hi.
I did. Me and Terrance did. I say the same for everybody else.
Yeah, I'm
Right.
respectful.
Everyone say hi. Again.
Hello,
There we go.
Josh's JD's girl.
Bro, it's not no game. Hey, y'all didn't say hi to my girl? Say hi and say hi now. Bro is not playing with y'all, boy. He said, what y'all not about to do is disrespect my baby like that. He's not playing with y'all, boys.
Right. I'm not playing. So I'm good. Everyone. Okay. Everyone said hi. Okay. Let's move on.
Now what if everybody didn't say hi? No, not what if everybody
I'm
didn't say
telling
hi,
y'all.
nigga.
If y'all didn't say hi, I would have had to hear about it later. So I would have been hearing about it.
Because you told us you finna hear about it. That don't make sense. But if you have a girlfriend, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know exactly.
Why you gonna how you gonna just sit up there and let them disrespect me like that?
That's exactly what I would have been hearing. That's
Why ain't
exactly
your little friend say hi to me? God damn it!
See, that's what she would say. That's what she would say.
You they think they bad. They think they too good to say hi to
They
me.
think they what? Why couldn't they say hi? You know what? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
I don't want to talk about. Oh my god!
I don't want to talk about it. No, because they should have said hi to me.
Relationships like that, boy.
Oh Lord! Oh Lord!
No, because they should have said hi to me. They didn't say hi to me. You did, but why didn't you tell them to say hi to me? I don't want to hear.
Anyway, we getting off track. We getting off track.
Oh yeah. Walk script. All right, Devin.
Oh.
All right. So one of the first questions that we have up for to the bat. So the first question is, how did y'all discover soul music? And I'm gonna ask this one to Dwayne first.
Man, I'm glad you asked.
Oh,
I've been waiting for somebody to ask me that question. All I'm just playing. No, on a serious note, in middle school, well, actually, I've always been introduced to soul music since I was younger. I think the first instance I was introduced to soul music was riding in the car with my uncle Willie. Shout out to him, my great uncle. He is my nana's brother, and we used to go to we used to go fishing all the time, and he would have the best music playing on the radio, and I was just like, what is this music? And then, as time went on, I started listening to it myself. I said, this is gonna be my main genre of music. I said that this is gonna be my main genre, and then from then on, it became my main genre.
So, bro, stood on business is what I'm hearing. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Basically.
Okay, Josh.
My introduction to soul music. It was my mom. She was always playing the Temptations a lot. She had the the 3-disc album of the Temptations' Greatest Hits, and she was playing it all the time. And I was listening to the Temps, and then I basically discovered soul music through TV for real, because remember those infomercials. Infomercials always coming on. Time Life infomercials, and
at
it was
2:00 in the morning.
Yeah,
that's how you knew you was up way too late, my boy.
Yeah, when those infomercials come on, you knew it was time to go to bed.
Classic hits on DVD today.
Time Life Music presents 70s Soul.
And then 2 in the morning, why you still up? You got school. You got school the next day.
Nah. Yeah. It's nothing. It's nothing like rolling over and waking up to. You're still the one I want.
Right.
Honey,
I remember it was the one with what was it? It was the Motown with Billy Dee Williams and I forgot who else. But it was that one. I just kept hearing Motown hits, and then the other one with Gerald Austin and Evelyn Champagne King, and that's all I heard. I roll over, I hear that, and then I would stay up. I would stay up and watch it.
They'll really captivate you with those infomercials.
Yeah.
You roll over and you watch it, and you're like, huh.
I kind of like that music that they're.
And I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if CBS still does it, but CBS was the main source for those infomercials on a Sunday.
Oh yeah.
On a Sunday. But then I just was interested in soul music from that point.
Just one quick question, everybody. Did y'all see that? What I just sent y'all?
Oh, I didn't see. No, gosh darn thing.
I sent it. It's right on the thing. I sent y'all the thing. But
I see not a gosh darn thing, man.
That's crazy. Okay. During the song. Okay, yeah, I see it.
All right.
Good God. All right, we're back.
We back. Devin.
I thought Josh had more to say.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, Josh, for interrupting. I just want to just let that be known.
Oh, that's cool. But yeah, that was my introduction to soul music, because I just started listening to everybody. I did go through a James Brown phase. I went through a James Brown phase, Temps phase.
Real.
Huh?
I say real. That's real.
Yeah, for real. And then soul music has been in my life ever since.
RJ?
I'm glad you asked. I got put on the soul music by my brother. He used to play Michael Jackson and all that around the house when I was like really young. My earliest memory is just dancing around with him. And then my dad, he plays music. When I was back in the Bahamas, he was like the number one guy in the music industry, in the music game.
Oh, word? That's
so yeah. And then yeah. He used to be practicing. I used to be sitting up under his desk, just listen to him practice. He'll be playing like I said, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston.
That's
Mariah.
Really soul, bro. That's more R. That's more R&B.
R&B, pop, soul. He played everything, man. That is what I'm getting at. So that was my earliest introduction, and then I got more into like the Temps and all that in my teen years.
Goats.
Yeah, the goats. But that's it.
Well, it started with my dad, man. You know, playing all types of oldie stuff around the house. My first phase, I guess you would say, was like everybody, basically my Michael Jackson phase when I was like 5, I think. Yeah. That for a little bit, like I'm talking about crazy Michael Jackson fan, bro. Can't even count how many times I watched that movie when I was real young, bro. Got to the point where I knew every single line. So that, the Temps, you know, for them being my favorite group, you know, I don't really remember discovering them. It's like kind of like Michael, but they're just always there. It's not like to me, it's not like a time when you specifically discover the Temps. It's like they're just always there, like in your memory. You know what I mean? But yeah, Yeah, man. Basically, my dad, that's why I started collecting records because of him. So,
Dope,
yeah.
that's dope.
Terrance?
I'm gonna make sure I look at this one, okay? So I'm in 5th grade. Now my parents are young, real young. So we was listening to like, who was it? Like, I think like B2K. We was listening to like B2K and New Edition and maybe like who else? Probably like some Troop or something. But it's crazy because we was in 5th grade and this white teacher, it's a white teacher, her name was Miss Curry. I remember. So we up in class and she just started talking about the Temptation. Now we 5th graders. So we was like, who are that? Who's that? And she was like, and she genuinely was shocked. Y'all don't know who the Temptations are? And I was like, oh. It can't be that serious, bro. She got on YouTube immediately and showed us every performance of the Temptations, bro. The classic 5 Temptations, bro. Showed us every performance. And then after that, I discovered the movie, and the movie was just the shit. I mean, the stuff. And who after it was the Kingsbury, it was the Four Tops. The Four Tops is my personal favorite Motown group. And after that, it was on and popping, boy. It was on and popping. So if they're trying to sing like Eddie Kendrick and failing miserably.
Where's all
I
that?
know how you feel, bro. I know how you feel.
Yeah,
I never tried it because I knew I was going to mess up. So y'all
I always
better.
tried to sing like David.
Oh boy, when I found out about You're My Everything, boy, I was in that mug really trying.
You're my everything.
It was getting worse than that. It was awful, boy. I was in that mug
Part of every thought, I think each day.
really trying, and they were just like, bro. It's not for you.
It's not for you.
Wrap it up.
Put that out. It's not for you.
Puberty kind of saved me for me a little bit.
Yeah, that's how Eddie became my favorite Temp, because I used to try to sing like Eddie, but you get older and
Yeah, your balls drop, and now you just can't do that no more.
Yeah,
you go from Eddie to Melvin real quick.
Yeah,
I went from Eddie to Melvin.
Oh yeah, especially you.
I tried to be Paul, but I couldn't be Paul either.
Dan couldn't do Paul for real.
I could do Paul.
Well, okay, I
can
kind
do
of
Paul. I feel like it depends on the song. It would depend on the song.
I Want to Love I Can See. Yeah, I could do Paul on that.
I ain't gonna cap. Oh, Mother of Mine, Paul got it. Don't look
Paul
back. Paul got it.
Even Christian Payton, who played Paul, has that.
I think Rod could kill that song.
Bro, for once in my life, he def got it. I don't even.
Oh yeah, for once in my life, that's okay.
Yeah, we're not touching.
I don't even touch that song. He got it.
Let me try it. He got it. Whoever. Boy,
I'm gonna try to sing that song. I don't care how good it is. Temptations friends gonna be, but you'll never be Paul though. And I'm gonna be like, you know what? You are so right. I can't. All right.
It was good, but like you'll never be Paul.
Never.
Damn,
You got it.
I mean, you not wrong, but like, damn, you gotta say it. Jesus.
Boy,
could have just let me believe it. Okay.
My people's got so sick of that movie, bro. They hid the DVD from me because we had it on DVD. They hid the DVD from me.
I mean,
Not hiding the DVD. My mom had the VHS tape.
The VHS tape?
Yeah,
my mom had the VHS tape.
Hey, Josh.
The VHS tape, they cut a lot of scenes off the VHS tape.
Yeah. Hey, Josh, bro. My dad got the VHS tape from the night it aired, bro. That and the goddamn Jackson movie from the night with the commercials and everything, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, that Jackson's movie was my whole childhood.
Oh, God, bro.
The Jackson's movie is
that Jackson's movie was.
I'm going to marry Dee.
You mean like
Hey.
What could y'all do it for fans? Well, if I would have been like, F you and the fans. Nah, I'm just playing fans.
Hey, God. Maybe wanted to be Barry Gordy's son.
Oh, now stop that. You know I don't like that kind of talk.
You know I don't like that.
It's my blood running through your veins, boy.
Michael, you gonna get it? Who did it?
Hold on.
Go to bed, Joe. Go to bed.
Hey, what that Jermaine said?
I don't want you.
All right, yeah.
I don't want you anymore. I don't want you. I was
Hey,
but
like that.
so
hey, yo, what did Jermaine say? Hazel, I can't do this. I
Can't
can't take
take
this
this
pressure.
pressure.
Hold on.
It's making me nuts.
yeah, I bet it is.
He wouldn't
He said,
come.
I'm gonna get
He
my own
wouldn't even
contract.
come to the
He
I want
phone.
an
wouldn't
attorney.
come to the phone. He wouldn't even come to the phone.
He wouldn't come to the phone, Hazel. He wouldn't even come to the
All right,
phone.
yeah.
What? Hey, bro, he was
That's how he
breathing.
was
He was
talking,
breathing
for
in
real
every
though.
single sentence.
Like
Like
I'm
he
Nah,
was
he
like,
wheezing. Like, why are you out of breath, G?
I'm never
That
gonna
was
Relax.
doing
swing
every single
again.
sentence.
Yes, you are. Never. Michael, get a switch. That brought back so much trauma. That brought back.
I ain't gonna lie. Then there's the goddamn airplane scene. Okay, I understand.
So
I don't I don't like
Hey,
flying myself, but like, yes.
Michael, are you
All
crazy?
right, bro.
he
We
was
getting off
beating the
topic, bro.
mess out of
Hey,
Joe.
keep going. Keep going. We getting off
I'm
topic.
not gonna lie. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
all
lie.
right,
Joseph really
back on
let him
script.
slide with that. I'm sorry. I just had to say that.
okay, so how I discovered it was it all started when I was like around 3 or 4 years old, and my mom would always be playing like the Dells, Drifters, stuff like that. And I had a good amount of phases throughout time. Drifters phase, Coasters phase, Doo Wop phase, James Brown phase, Temptations one that started on January 21st, 2017. It was the first time I watched the Temptations movie, and the first song that I ever heard from the Temptations was "I Want to Love I Can See," and then me being like what Mm, I can't even think of how old I was at the time. Just know that I wasn't double digits yet, and I thought that the actual, actors in the Temptation movie were actually, the real people because I didn't know them well like that. So I actually looked them up, found out the real people, listened to a bunch of their songs, and there used to be a site where you could make CDs, and back in 2016, I was making like a bunch of CDs and stuff, and I made 2 CDs of the Temptations. The first one, it was only like 10 songs. It was mainly classic 5 Temptations, like the acceptance of like 2 songs with Dennis on it, and then the other, it was like 22 songs on it. It was like Silent Night, Treat Her Like a Lady, Stay, and multiple others. So yeah, my mom, my grandparents. That's how I discovered it. Oh, hearing the OJ's a lot too. OJ's phase as well. So that's how I discovered it.
Oh, I like to say one more thing. Um, another thing, every Sunday they still do it. But every Sunday night over here, they have an oldie show from 7 to 12, I think. But that's like where I got a lot of my oldies tapes from too. So
Okay. Now for the next question.
Shout out to Unsung.
Oh yeah, them too. But the next question: why do you like soul music, Josh?
Oh, um, because man, because back then everybody could sing back then. You don't got too many singers today who can sing without autotune, and you can feel it. You can feel the music. You know, soul music does that to me. I can feel the emotions, everything.
RJ.
It's like what Josh said, man. Just piggybacking on what he said. I'm gonna give you an example. If we just sang a song, a real good old soul song, and you really singing it, and you just feel the emotion build up in you as you're singing the song, like it's just touching your heart. Like that's beautiful. And those songs really do that. So that's my reason.
Terrance.
Why do I like soul music? They show me doing a lot of yelling and screaming. Nah, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna lie. With soul music, the reason I like it really is because of the performances. A soul artist performance is a whole different experience, bro. It's like you at church. You got the black church when the pastor be screaming and yelling for no reason and stuff.
It's exactly like church. Yeah.
That's like a soul show, bro. Like a Sam and Dave show will have you thinking you was at church. And I'm a church boy, so like that just
That's
resonates.
just high home. Yeah.
just picture Wilson, Pickett, and David like doing a show together.
Oh, that would be amazing. I want to
That
see
would be
that.
an amazing show.
I want to see that.
Him and
I pay
James.
money to see that. Him and James Brown on the show be good too.
They did.
Yeah, they did a show.
I need to see that.
Yeah, they both did Cold Sweat.
We'll never find it, but we know
Probably won't, but
but we know what happened.
Robert.
Well, basically what Josh said, but also, a lot of those soul singers, man, they told stories with their music, bro. You listen to the lyrics, bro, they told a story, something that everybody can relate to, but people don't do that now. It's like people don't know how to relate to people, how to invoke an emotion out of somebody while singing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There actually is footage of Wilson Pickett and James Brown on YouTube. There's like 5 videos.
I got a rebuttal for that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think it's that. I think soul music was like subtle with it. It's like they could be talking about having intercourse, but they was gonna make it beautiful sounding. Nowadays it be like not like you like what they say, like taste my love. Like, bro, what do you mean by that? Like, what do you mean by that? But you ain't gonna pick it up at first. Oh, nowadays, bro, it's like, yo, drop them pants and hop on
right in your face
now.
Yeah. No,
hey,
yeah.
I got another example. Come Inside by Intro.
Oh,
Yeah.
That song.
Yeah. They changed the name, COME.
They changed the spelling, but
they changed the spelling.
Yeah. I mean,
But
it
we
was,
knew
I
what
mean,
it
Terrence, yeah, a lot of it was obvious. What I'm saying is just like, not even just with that, bro, just in general. Like, they would just tell a story. You'd be like, huh, I've been through that.
Dwayne.
What made me first like soul music was the sound. I mean, you can't find no sound anywhere else like that. I mean, like the Delphonics, the violin, like those arrangements were just so beautiful. That's what made me, fall in love. Not only that, knowing that, it was mostly made by black people. All those artists are black artists. From back in the day, you may have a few, 2 or 3, but that just further adds to me. So I always loved it. That's from there. So that's why I love soul music. I love soul music because it speaks to me. It speaks to my walk in life. I think it speaks to even just like the sounds that you hear. You gotta add a beat to that. Ain't nothing in life don't have a rhythm, and that's what soul music is. It's just rhythm. It's emotion. So that's what I believe.
I like it because of the feeling. It's relatable. They sing with the soul. They sing with passion, which is why they call it, soul music. And the collabs, man, went crazy, bro. Like, and they be collabs like you don't expect to ever happen. Like, who would have ever thought David Ruffin, Rod Stewart, David Ruffin, Eddie Kendricks, all those? Like whoever thought to put that together, and they did it. James Brown, Wilson Pickett, James Brown with Michael Jackson and Prince. Michael Jackson and Chris Brown. There's so many of them.
I agree.
I agree with that.
Yeah. All right. Well, awkward silence.
You just disappeared. What just happened? What? Anyway, looks like RJ Kidd has hijacked the Little Bros segment, so we just gonna continue on.
How he get up there?
How did you get up there? I think Devin left.
Where did Devin go? What the heck? I'm just up here, man. I'm just,
How did you get up there? Devin left.
Only God can tell you. Only God can tell you.
Well,
like I said, since the Little Bro is the
here
secretary
he is.
back, RJ.
Devin,
There you go. There you go.
So apologies about that. My friend had called.
That was so funny. I was like, "What's the heck?" Like,
I'm sitting there like I agree, and then like nothing else happened. I'm just like, oh, what's going on?
Oh my god! Oh man!
That's why I like it, just the feeling, the all around good vibe that it brings.
Mm-hmm.
So the next question, I'm gonna ask this one to Terrance first. What's the most questionable song lyric?
What's the most questionable song like of all time?
I wouldn't say of all time. You don't gotta put it like that. I mean, just like one of.
One of.
What's happening?
Okay. It's from Come Inside. Hold on. What do you say? I'm coming home. Like
No, that whole song is question. Well, okay, it's not questionable because
like,
we know what he's talking about. But
like, bro was I'm coming home. Like, bro, come on now. You know exactly what you did. Like, you know.
Hey, Terrance, what you say?
Did. It's one more. It's one more. I love the Force MDs and all that, but bro, I want to make you wet and sweat just to see how funky it is.
All right.
What?
I think I know which song you're talking about.
Terrance, say you swear to God, bro.
Bruh. They call me Mr. Chocolate. My name is Kyle. If you need some good old loving, girl, then I'm that deal. I'm gonna make you wet, girl. I'm gonna make you sweat just to see how funky you can get.
Excuse me?
But I got a lot for. I ain't lying.
Terrible. That's honestly just terrible.
That's terrible.
What do you
All right.
mean? What do you mean? I don't like funky sex. I don't like. What do you mean?
It's Khalil. What do you expect, bro?
Well, you better chill out, bro. Beat you up.
Don't say that too loud.
We can't
save
beat
you.
you up.
We can't save you. We cannot save you.
I can't see it. Bro.
Dwayne.
Oh,
Wow.
I said Dwayne.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So mine is the song that I don't like at all by the Marvelettes. Forever. Forever. That song Forever by the Marvelettes. Do y'all know that song?
I've never heard it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Terrance.
there's a lyric in that song.
With
That's
every fiber of his being, he cannot stand that song.
Yeah, she said a lyric in the song. She said, "Darling, forever, forever, you could break my heart. You could." She said, "I'll be your slave." I was like, That what kind of relationship is that? So, yeah, that's.
TC said he'll be somebody's love slave in the song, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll be your
Why are we
slave.
being
Just to
slaves?
be-
Bro, what's up with they? What's up with them, bro? Why they so freaky?
Why are y'all being slaves? No, supposed to be better than this.
Like,
I'll be your slave.
Break this. This.
Like, what's up with these niggas, man?
I said, be
On
your
your
slave.
love slave.
N-word count.
I said, be your slave. I said, my God, what kind of abuse is she gonna incur? Man.
bro, like, what do you mean by that? Like,
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
He's an Avengers level threat. He got people being slaves for him. Why are we being slaves?
Oh, that one in pull a string and I'll wink at you. Like what is that all about?
Whoa.
I'll do funny things.
Why are we
if
pulling?
you want me to. What are you talking
what do you
about?
mean? What do you mean by that, bro?
Wait,
Why are we pulling?
wait. Never mind. Not gonna even
That's
go
a
there.
good. Hold on. That's a good song. We're not gonna do.
No, Josh. No.
We're not
He
gonna do
said,
that.
wait, and then he said, "Darling, you got full
Josh, is it a good
control
song?
of the puppet."
It's a
We're
good
not
song,
gonna
Josh.
do that. We're not
the
gonna do
lyrics
that.
are questionable.
Hold on. They're not questionable. That's romantic.
How?
The lyrics are
It's romantic,
okay?
Josh.
The song is called "I'm Your Puppet." Okay.
Are you somebody's
So, hold on, Josh.
Yes,
you gonna be
I am somebody's puppet. Okay, and she's in the comment section. Okay.
Oh my God.
I'm her puppet. All right. She's in the comment section right now. So
There's just no.
It's just
Yeah, somebody's
it
puppet.
just never should have came to it. Never should have came
You
to
never should have admitted this.
what?
You're a
And listen,
puppet. God damn.
I'm her puppet.
Damn.
Yes.
I ain't gonna
She's in the comment
I ain't
section.
gonna count
So
though.
I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie.
because
become a little bit
I
of a-
know that she's in the. It's because I know that she's in the comments too. I didn't know that. I know this now. Oh, yeah.
yes, she's in the comment section. So, you know
Oh,
what?
it's gonna be a
What
real
is
long
saying?
night.
What
It's
he
gonna
saying in
be
the
a real
song?
long
He said, "I'm yours to have and to hold, darling. You got full control. I'm your puppet. So
Like-
I'm her puppet.
But that
I
is
hate
not the
these
lyric we were
vocals.
talking about.
I don't care.
I don't think
That's just so trash.
Look, those are some nice lyrics. Okay, they did their thing on that one.
Yeah, they did their thing.
okay.
No one said the song was bad. Come Inside by Intro was a banger, but bro, I'm coming. No. I ain't gonna lie, we finna get age restriction.
Hey, hold on. Ain't that what Ron Isley said in Between the Sheets?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
All right, Rob, what's yours?
All right, bro. This is one of my favorite songs, but like the lyrics are just why? All right, y'all know that song "Woman to Woman," right? Now, when you look at the lyrics, listen to them, whatever, she's basically like, I don't want to say fighting, but like she's basically doing all this over a man who's not doing anything. She literally says, the car note I pay every month. The bed that he's basically like, bro, your man not doing nothing. He basically just sitting at home, sitting on his ass doing you over here.
No, bro. Back in the day, the men used to go to work and they would hand over their whole paycheck to their wife, and she'll pay the car note, she'll pay the bills, and she'll go get the groceries.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just saying, like, to me, when I hear the song, it's like, damn, bro.
I know it sounds that way, but that's what she meant, bro. Like, she's not going to work every day, slaving, and then coming back and paying all the bills, and bro is just at the crib chilling. No, like, no, that's not how it works.
Females ain't putting up with that shit today. What you mean? What you think? Why you think they gonna put up with that?
Bro, females back in the day would not have put up with no lazy man, bro. It would have been unacceptable. Females back in the day would not have put up with that. Damn, Bobby, you got a whole family down the street, and now you want to be a ain't nothing man and not have a job? Boy, Shirley would have walked up out of there immediately. You already got Bobby Jr. and your 4 kids that I didn't know about until after we was married down the street. And now you don't got no job, boy.
And now you're trying to mess with my sister.
Oh my God!
That sounds like Bobby Womack.
They be so upset with us. I know. I'm so sorry. They be so upset with us.
All right. Josh, what's your answer? I'm sorry.
You really want to know?
Yeah.
I don't think he really wants to know.
I'm not gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna let this person I'm about to impersonate tell y'all.
Good God, here he goes. Good God.
Y'all ready?
All right, dude. All right.
When I met my first trick, you look so good. I'm not saying that part.
Oh, you look so good.
I'll fuck on your daddy's.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Biggie was messed up for that one, boy. Biggie was messed up for that.
When I met my first thought was a trick. You look so good. I'll suck on your daddy's.
Whoa.
That's as far as I'm going. That's as far as I'm going.
More lyrics like this. He has more lyrics like
this. The craziest lyric ever. When I die, F it, I want to go to hell because I'm a piece of. It ain't hard to tell. I was like, yeah, bro, don't be doing that. You can't.
Bro.
I was like, big. No, don't do that, bro.
You can't be wishing that on yourself.
No, bro.
Bro really said that. Bro really said F his mom in the song too.
Yeah, he did say that.
He said all that. He said a whole lot.
Man, and cry and bro, funeral. But neither.
Both of his albums are literally called
"Just Come to Her Eyes." Forgive me for my disrespect. Forgive me for my lies. And then proceed to say F for like in the next bar.
Bro, literally, both of his albums was called Life After Death and Ready to Die. It's like, bro, you good?
You can't speak that into existence, bro, because bro died not too long after that.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, look, he didn't get a chance to see.
He didn't live his life after death get released.
Yeah, he didn't even get a chance to see the second album.
Yeah, he died like literally.
He died before it got released.
Yeah,
week. And then Pac was rapping about the same stuff, and then a year before. See what happened.
Wait, who died before? Who died before?
Pac died first.
Okay.
And Biggie died a couple months after.
Literally a few months after.
Yeah.
Now this one. I got two of them. I'll save the worst one for last. So this is the one I found out about Dwayne by the Delphonics. Dwayne, I swear to you on everything. William said, "I hope your mom dies." He really said this.
I hope your mom died.
No, he said it.
I'm telling you. And if you ever make me cry, I hope your mama die. I thought I was the only one who thought he said that, bro.
Say that. He did say that.
He did?
Yes.
Oh, God.
On which song?
I listened closely and everything. I was not tweaking.
Bro, I'm telling you, the second I heard that, I was like, did he say, I hope your mama die?
Oh, hey, Dev, I
I'm
know
like,
I
he
got
couldn't.
an idea what the second one's gonna be, bro.
No way. But it sounds like nothing else but I hope your mama die. It literally sounds like nothing else.
I thought he said, I hope you cry your eyes.
No.
No. Terrance, we're not getting proved otherwise. He said that. End of story. He said that.
What song? What song?
And if you ever make me cry.
I do not remember.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby.
Hey baby, not hey baby. It's hey baby, you better be true. Because they have two songs called Hey Baby.
You know what? I'm gonna let you have it. I'm in a good mood today. You right.
It's hey baby, you better be true. Or cool. Not
Here,
cool.
next one. Here go the next one. LJ.
Oh,
God,
hell.
release this heavy low, and in a minute I'm going to explode all over you. LJ, like, sir.
Bro had to warn her. He had to prepare her.
No, he needed to warn us that he was gonna like this because we're the ones listening to the song. Talking about that's my favorite song. Yeah, all right. Favorite song, all right. Something else favorite. But anyways.
Hey, you know another one, Devin? I take it out on you. I take it out by the Stylistics. And that one.
Whoa. Yeah.
Like, bro, what do y'all be meaning?
Oh, I got another one. The whole song is just get the cream off the top. Edward, come on, dude.
Oh,
we already
Come
know
on.
what he meant.
So we all know what he meant by that. He wasn't trying to hide it.
your uncle's not trying to hide it.
No.
Yeah.
Hey, Dev, you gonna get this one, Sweet Tenderoni, but I don't know what Eddie had going on when he sung this song, but yeah.
No one else but him. But we're way too far into this, so I'm gonna just ask the bonus questions. Let's keep the answer quick. So this is our first time bonus question. Now, what is a song you heard at first that you didn't like, but you've grown to appreciate it?
Psychedelic Shack. Listen.
Loaded this dude.
Listen, bro. Listen. I just didn't like it for a long time. One of my favorites.
RJ?
A song that I grown to appreciate.
That you didn't like at first.
I didn't like Forever My Lady at first, but then I grew to like it. I grew to love it.
That's shocking.
It's the same with with Stay, but then it grew on me. I was like, oh, this is actually I'm just tripping.
I still don't like Forever My Lady like that.
That's very shocking, RJ. That is very shocking to me.
It is.
Mr. JB Cedric. Oh, the inside jokes are just so. Oh,
that's so shocking. I
Terrance, what's your answer?
Terrance. Okay. What the fuck? Why did I say my name? Anyway, a song that I didn't like at first. Okay, I got it. It's I could not stand Boogie Nights for the longest time. I couldn't stand it. I could not stand that song for the longest time.
That song does get annoying after a while. Like, imagine somebody just playing that every hour of the day.
We are here to party.
They're just playing nonstop. You can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, I'm grown to like it, and I ain't gonna lie. When I put my headphones in and just like really sat back and listened, I was like, this actually is a very good song. I see why everyone loves this song. It ain't my favorite Heatwave song. It's a good song. I've grown to like it now.
Dwayne.
What was the question again?
What was the song that when you heard it the first time you didn't like it, but you've grown to appreciate it?
Oh, Jealous Kind of Fella by Garland Green. I like that's the song, man. I didn't that one, and then for those who don't know that song, maybe let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna just say Jealous Kind of Fella because I can't think of another one.
Okay, now this one here, about 3 out of the 5 you already knew. Robert knew, Josh knew, I'm pretty sure Dwayne knew. Hope that we can be together soon. Yeah.
That.
Whoa,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
Yeah.
Why are you
Wait a
acting
minute.
shocked now, Josh? I
Devin,
told you just like
hold on. You like the song now?
Yeah, it's good now.
Oh my goodness. This is my first time hearing this.
Josh, look at
That
your
nigga Josh sound like a proud father.
I am a proud father right now because for the longest time, Devin did not like that song at all.
Yeah, he didn't. I don't know. He just didn't.
Yeah,
He
Robert,
really
just like, I don't
didn't.
know why you didn't like Psychedelic Shack.
Oh, I still don't like Psychedelic Shack.
Damn.
What's wrong with you? Come on now.
That song
It's
sucks.
good.
I don't care what nobody say. That song sucks.
Dwayne, you
Dwayne.
trolling, bro.
It do. I'm not even lying. I don't like.
I don't like that song either. I'm not even finna cap.
Thank you.
That's all. It's good, but I feel sometimes it gets a little annoying. Sometimes I'm not gonna lie.
Especially that Psychedelic Shack. No.
It's not.
The movie did it better. Hot
That
take.
wasn't
The movie did it better. Hot take.
That wasn't
Fight me. Please don't. I'm not violent. Please don't hit me.
Tweaking. Straight
Every
tweak.
time I play
What? Bruh. The movie did it better.
No, I ain't talking about that.
Okay.
No. No, I ain't talking
Go
about
with
that.
Terrance.
You ain't right, Terrence, for that part.
I'm talking about what
You ain't nothing, bro.
Listen. This is why I'm shocked. It's not even about what Terrence said. It's about what Dwayne said. It's one thing not to like the song, but it outright sucks is crazy.
It does suck. I'm not gonna lie.
Dwayne said he don't like that.
The only other song I think about, like I love, I love soul music. I do. But the only other song I think about that on is I think September I like September. I do like
Boy,
September.
I'm about to say, boy, you lying.
It's another song.
not.
It's another song I just can't listen
I
to.
can't stand
Oh,
that.
it's what's that one song? I think the Temptations or somebody covered it. Like David Ruffin, somebody. It was a really fast song. Can't call the name, but it's on one other song I think that same way about, and it's a funkadelic song. I can't stand it. It's like
One Nation Under the Groove.
That's another one. I don't like that song. I used to like that song, but I don't like it no more.
It's okay. Fine, I guess.
Yeah, I don't care for that one. It's an inspirational song, but it gets repetitive over because they just keep repeating the same thing. It just
Well, we're gonna wrap it up.
Talking about
We're gonna wrap it up for
Psychedelic
here.
Shack.
Hold on, wait a minute.
We're gonna wrap it up for here.
Wait a minute.
We've been doing this for 48 minutes.
So we got a few minutes. Go ahead.
Y'all didn't get y'all skipped me.
Go ahead, brother.
I thought I asked you. Go ahead.
Nope. So the song that I really didn't like at first was Cowboys to Girls by the Intruders. That song was annoying because my mom used to play her greatest hits album all the time. And I used to hate it. I hated it a lot. Until one day the song was stuck in my head and I started liking it ever since. I remember when I used to play shoot 'em up, bang bang baby.
Actually, Josh, I agree with you on that song because I used to
never did this before.
What?
I still don't really like the song. Like,
you don't like it?
Not like that. They have better songs.
They do, but
But yeah, like, and some of them songs are just annoying when you hear them so much. Like September, Brick House, I Always Love My Mama. Songs is annoying.
He's a brick
Let's not do
house.
my mama. Come on, man. That's
Yeah, I'll always love my mama. Let's not do that one. That's a good song.
that's a Mother's Day.
Annoying, bro. Why? Like,
Oh,
Yeah, that is annoying. That is annoying.
see, Dwayne gets it. Like, there's so many other songs.
favorite
There's so many
And I don't
other
know.
songs.
And
Oh my god.
honestly, I don't know if it's because I've been listening to them so long, or it's because the songs are genuinely annoying. Like that's how I feel about Psychedelic Shack. But it's another one I can't remember the name. It ain't came to my brain yet.
But the point of it is, there's so many better songs about moms than just that one. Like, jeez.
So I got a question for you, Devin. I know you don't like the group, but do you like the song from Mama by Boyz II Men?
I've never even heard it.
Never heard it.
I don't care for that one either.
What?
Listen, there's only like Josh. I'm gonna be frank with
I'm not
you.
gonna lie, y'all gonna
Josh, I'm gonna be frank with you. Josh, I'm gonna be frank with you. There's only like 3 or 4 Boyz II Men songs I've ever heard. It's The End of the Road, Hard to Say Goodbye to Yesterday, and Let It Snow. And the other one I can't remember the name of it. Oh yes, I'll Make Love to You. That one.
Hold on. Why are we talking about Boyz II Men? I missed it. Why are we talking about Boyz II Men? I missed it.
You want me to?
No, I cannot
That
stand.
was a good one. That was a good song.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, I can't stand that one.
I'm not gonna lie.
It ain't even about Boyz II Men.
Y'all.
I just don't like it.
You want me to?
Y'all, Boyz II Men got a movie coming out, and
I'm gonna be Nate. I'm
that.
gonna be Nate.
Oh, brother.
I'm gonna be one day.
Basically, story goes. Josh wants to throw me through a table.
Pretty much.
That's what happened though. But that's what happened though. We gotta be realistic.
Look. But this Josh, this is my answer to that. Like after we get the Millie in the music in the movies, like a box office hit and all that, bro. To repair our friendship, I'm gonna have to hit you with that bat. I'm sorry.
Bro, Arthur, you just cannot be an actor.
Bro, this
you
is
just cannot be an actor.
so.
Like,
This
bro,
movie is
just
gonna
like,
be hard.
it's not gonna be it's not gonna be a metal bat. No, it's just gonna be a bat. A wooden bat. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be
the
cut a
fact
little
that you're
bit.
hitting him with a bat.
Right, the fact you're hitting me with a bat is insane.
No. He's throwing me through a table and then he has to get off on me, bro. Like, come on, man.
Bro, you ain't even going through a real table. It's gonna be a set.
It's the principle.
You're going through a prop.
Oh my
It's
God.
still gonna hurt, probably.
I agree. I agree with RJ. I see it as an eye for an eye.
Like to
I think
repair
it's
the
eye for an eye.
friendship, bro.
Bro,
Look,
it's the fact.
But RJ, bro, you getting paid millions. You can do it, bro.
It's the fact that
Just let me finish.
Oh, that's the song. I found out. I figured out the
right?
song.
It's gonna be broken a little bit, right? It's gonna be
Wait, what
broken to
song
the
is it,
point
Wayne?
that if
Wayne, what
you,
song is
it's
it?
just gonna
The
shatter our
song, the
impact.
song,
So you're not even gonna feel it.
the only other song I don't like than the song I just mentioned is "Dance to the Music" by Slime. I can't stand that
damn.
song.
Nah,
I cannot stand that song.
What?
you're tripping, bro.
I can't stand that song. Man.
But hey, since we're talking about Slime the Family Stone, Josh and Rob know this. I can't stand everyday people. Like I didn't even like it the first time I heard
That's
it.
a good one.
That's a good one.
That's one
at way better. At way better. I want to take you higher is better.
No,
That's
No,
true.
it's
I agree.
not.
No, I agree.
Hot fun in the summertime is better.
See, RJ gets
Yes,
it. You know what?
Family Affairs better.
If you want me to stay is better.
Yes.
That's their best song. We know that, but like, come on.
Hot fun in the summertime is better though.
Then what?
Better than Dance to the Music.
Yeah.
Okay.
To me,
All right.
Dance to the Music is their worst song. I'm sorry.
It's not their worst song.
That's how I feel about everyday people.
I don't like that song at all. Like that's the song I won't even listen to. And that's it. Other than that other song I mentioned, Psychedelic Shack. Yeah.
I don't get why you don't like Psychedelic
I'm sorry.
Shack.
I'll tell you what. I'll go and listen to it again.
Just across the track.
Just one more time.
People not talking about the psychedelic.
Dwayne, the whole purpose of the song is they was talking about the psychedelic shack.
Yeah, bro, not getting the point. Not getting it. You're not
You
getting
can
it.
learn the meaning of soul.
Where you can really do your thing.
That's the whole premise of the song.
Start me
Tell you
out.
about this shack.
Like
Man, take a look at your mind.
The song is great. Like the song is great. Everybody even sings lead on it. It's not just David and Eddie and Dennis Glaze all the time. Like everybody gets a chance, bro. Like everybody gets a chance to shine. Like that's one of the reasons that makes it good.
I don't know. It's just I can't stand the part with psychedelic shack. That's the.
They're telling you the name of the shack, man. They
That's the
tell you
only
the
part you
name
don't
of the
like.
place so you know where to go. So
So
if you want to
you're
visit,
telling me
you know in your head,
out of the
oh, it's called the
entire song,
Psychedelic Shack.
that's the only part you don't like. That's the only part you don't like.
And I really don't care for the drum line. Like I don't care for the beat.
What?
I
The
don't
drum line.
like
Dun dun dun.
the beat. I don't care for the beat.
Dun
Dun,
dun
dun.
dun. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum,
Nah, the
ba-dum,
beat is
ba-dum.
hard. You're tripping.
Yeah.
Yeah, the beat, the way, yeah, that intro is tough. So.
The beat is
I
fire
don't
though.
care.
You're
I
tripping.
don't care for that at all.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
let's
it tough.
move on.
Oh yeah, but yeah, Josh, but that's my reason. If we do that movie to
Josh,
repair the friendship, I
look
gotta
at your
break up
message.
LB. I'm sorry.
Bro, I can't believe that the Boys to Men movie is gonna ruin our friendship.
It's not gonna ruin our friendship. It's just
On
gonna,
the-
you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little pat, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a little, you know what I'm saying? Cause you threw me to a table and then you got off on my character. You know what I'm saying? That's no, you
Hey,
know?
the day we have to film that scene, we ain't gonna be talking to each other. I gotta get mad at you for real.
that Josh gonna be mad.
Hey, bro,
That's gonna be my trailer.
really
Getting
messy.
that
I'm
bat
finna be
ready.
sitting there watching them fight too. I ain't even gonna break it up. Nah, I'm just
I'm
playing.
gonna be in my
All right.
trailer getting that bat ready.
All right, let's start pulling it in. We almost an hour in. Usually by this time we about ready to be done.
Yeah, we ready to wrap it up.
I
Bro.
literally
We
said
going.
this not too long ago.
We
Devin,
really
you did
capping.
say that.
We really capping today.
But
Yeah, we
yeah,
capping.
that's
We-
all the questions. That's all the questions for this week. But gonna wrap it up here. I'd like to thank Josh, RJ, Wayne, Terrance, and Rob for answering all the questions, just as usual.
Rob, I'm gonna push your segment behind the announcement. W, you might do any announcement because not because of anything of you, Rob. I just don't want to give the people. We've been talking about an hour, so let's just break it up.
Hey, bro,
Give the people
it's
some
our
announcements.
podcast. Who says we need a limit?
Exactly. The people is
Well,
doing it.
Don't
It's
don't
only
join
been 2 hours and some change. Mhm.
Oh, all right, Rob. You want to do yours, or do you want to?
I mean, it don't matter. I mean, I was going to do mine either way, but yeah, I might as well
All
do
right,
it.
go ahead, Rob. You go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, bro. All right, bro. Well, first, before I say what I gotta say for the tonight's topic, y'all read what I sent y'all, right? In the group chat about tonight, right? The topic.
No, I'm just joking.
Well, I
I
know.
read it. I read it and I thought it was stupid. I was playing.
No, I read it. I read it, Rob. It was I think that was a good topic.
Yeah, I just want to make sure everybody on the same page. Terrance, you read it too, right? I just want to make sure everybody on the same page and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I read it.
All right, but all right. Well, damn. How am I going to? How do I say? I want to say this and not offend nobody. Bro.
There is no way you can start that conversation off and not offend people who gotta go for it.
Yeah, do it.
We just gotta go for it.
Come
There's
on,
no
come
right
on,
way
do
to
it.
start that conversation.
Do it. Come on, do it.
Well, I'm just be respectful as possible. Cancel.
To all who we may offend with this topic, we apologize beforehand.
Yeah. But
this is our podcast and we don't
It's
care.
just a question.
damn, God damn, RJ.
No, he's not. He's not wrong. He's not
He's
wrong.
not. But you know what? I'm gonna just be blunt with it. Damn it. Anyway, so tonight's topic is a serious topic. This is something I've always wanted to talk about. You know I normally talk about lighthearted things or whatever during my segment, but
Lighthearted.
I'll just let him finish.
Let him finish.
I think he's done enough of that.
Exactly. Let him talk.
I'm sorry.
Let the man talk.
I'm sorry.
Let him speak.
Go ahead, Rob.
Go on, brother.
At the end of the day, this is a black-owned podcast. We're all black people, and I feel, at some point we gotta talk about black issues. As Dwayne always says, reason. We need to have conversations about, our community. And as they say, we can't talk about somebody else's house unless we got our house together. You know what I mean? So,
amen to that.
so well, all right. So tonight's topic is this thing of why is it that as black men, I know it. But let me get this out here first. I know it ain't all. Just listen, people. Just listen.
Hear him out. Hear him out.
Why is it as black men? Why is it that if we say that we like or prefer a woman of a lighter skin tone or another race, it's an issue. I want to talk about this because again, it's something I've always, noticed, and it's just like, to me, it's like a double standard because it's like, women can say, I want my man to look like this, and that, but if we say one little thing, it's an uproar. So now I would like to take the floor to you guys, and you guys say what you want to say about it.
Well, I'll go first
Go
because
ahead.
I have a couple things to say, and I'm finna be as disrespectful as I can. So, firstly, you.
Yes, be disrespectful. Yeah, no, I'm just playing.
No, I'm not gonna lie.
The issue that I have, bro. It's one thing if someone prefers lighter skin or a whole different race in general. It's one thing to be mad because they start dissing you. Like, yeah, I'm with this white girl because I don't like black women. All y'all is bitter and da 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 da. Like, it's one thing to be mad.
Yeah.
But, bro, I be seeing people being mad at Jamie Foxx, and I'm just like, bro, Jamie Foxx has always showed love to black women, bro. He just like him a snow bunny. Like, why is y'all wigging? And also, I've seen it with my own eyes, bro. Like, a guy will come out and he'll be married to an Asian girl or a white girl or someone who's not black, and the comments is full of women mad at him.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But then you go to a black girl's Instagram, she married to a white man.
Yeah.
And in the comments, like, yeah, you got you one of them. And I'm like,
you got you a good one.
Yeah. How come they outside the way? And
then,
I ain't gonna lie, some dudes do be in there like, oh, you can't find you a brother. Some dudes be in there, but it's not as many dudes who care like that.
Not enough. It's not enough.
And then Terrance,
I think the point of it is.
Go ahead.
I think the point of it is, like, them same females, they be bitter, they be jealous and bitter that they can't find a man of their own. Like, not only do a brother not want you, but no race wants you. That's the problem.
God damn, RJ.
Dang,
like,
bro.
not only do the brothers not want you, you mad that all the other races don't want you. And it's showing. That's what y'all showing in the comments.
And then another thing I
that's
noticed.
just the real of it. I'm not the person to come on here and sugarcoat nothing. You get what you get. I'm giving you the truth.
What you see is what you get.
Let's be real, but let me be honest, but personal experience from me, again, I know it ain't all, but listen, women that we like, I'm gonna say make fun of me. I'm gonna just say that it would normally be.
Robert,
yes.
you
went out.
No, hold on. Somebody kept calling me. Hold on.
All right, we just
to carry on what he was going to say, I think that the standards that we have as a people shouldn't really matter. I think that we should do like every other people do, and who come to America, because we're a foreign people in the land that is not our own, that we have built. That is, for that reason, why we deserve to do and deserve a recompense for our work. But not only that, we deserve recognition. We deserve to be rebuilt as a people. And if we don't do the necessary and take the necessary steps,
we can't rebuild as a people if half of our women try to emasculate us.
Can y'all hear me?
How are we going to try to become together as people if half our women are trying to emasculate us?
Hold on. I was going to say something before.
Can I respond to that question?
Go ahead.
Like, it gotta start somewhere, and it starts when we all can be comfortable around each other, where the man can take the criticism and change, and the women can take the criticism and change. The problem is the men are taking the criticism and they're changing. We did what the women told us. They told us to leave them alone. We left them alone. And now that we left them alone, a lot of them are mad. Like, oh, y'all not chasing us no more. What happened to all the real men? Y'all told us to leave y'all alone. So we left y'all alone.
And then another thing. The standards y'all have for us, y'all don't have for white men. Y'all don't. Let's be real, bro. If a black dude to try to get at a black woman, again, not all. Most of them say, you lame. You gotta have.
Wait a minute, Rob.
stretch.
Well, before you go, I wanted to just respond. I just want to respond to RJ. The scripture, there's a scripture that says, "The first to present their case seems right until the second one comes and questions them." That's in the book. The first to present their case seems right until the second one comes and questions. Well, wait. If people are coming and saying this is what black women are, this is what this is the standard, that might seem right until someone comes and questions that whole narrative. So for somebody to say, oh, this is what where black women are presenting themselves, is they don't speak for the whole of black women. Now I'm not saying that there isn't any negativities in our community with our women, but what I am saying is we have to start with a foundation. We have to start with a foundation. So that's all I'm saying. And if the foundation ain't right, nothing else is going to be right at all. And so nothing that people say is foundational building. They're talking surface or different or a flimsy kind of foundation, but they're not talking about something sturdy. And what is sturdy? Sturdy is knowing that, okay, here we are, used, abused, talked about, lied on here in America, because we are used. They use us for our labor, abuse. They call us all kind of things, but a child of God. You know what I'm saying? The least of all in every community we go to, that's black. Even if you're in a high position, they won't let you. Prime example, Tim Scott, one of the most what Rob would call. Now I'm not when you won't use that word because I don't believe in bashing black people. But Tim Scott, for example, the politician, he's not. He don't. Trump didn't even give him a position in his cabinet, but he's been one of the biggest supporters of Trump. And you know why that is? Because he's a black man. And I don't care for Tim Scott particularly. I don't care for any black conservative, but I do know that they're surviving. And I do know that no matter how big you get, to them, you're still going to be just another nigga. If that's the case, why we can't fight amongst ourselves, because we got a bigger enemy to fight. That's what I believe. So anyway, go ahead, Rob.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Completely, I agree 100%. But what I was originally going to say before I left was, again, personal experience. I mean, bro, and again, it wasn't all, but most of the time when I was being made fun of or whatever you want to call that, bro, it was usually a dark skinned girl that was doing it. And then, so me, I'm like, all right, it took a while, but as I got older, I'm like, you know what? Let me shy away from that because whenever I'm around them, there's something going on, and I'm pushing myself away from the negative energy, if you want to call it that. So, and I would notice, other races of women wouldn't do this. Not even just to me, just my friends, what I've seen in general. Other races of women seem to be more, and again, I know it's not all of them, but other races of women seem to treat their men, or even black men like us, they seem to treat us more with respect, for lack of a better term. It's more of it's more of a respectful thing when you interact with most of them. Not all of them, but most of them. And so, and back, huh? RJ?
No, you can say you finish. You finish.
And then back.
Say it again one more time.
Well, I was just basically saying, Terrance, that like, most of the time, like with other races of women, to me, it's more of a, how can I say? It's to me, it's more respectful, for lack of a better term, more respectful. And again, I know it ain't all,
real fast, and I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna tell you about that real fast. All right.
Why? I know it ain't all of them.
That's gonna cause a problem. The way you just said that's gonna cause a problem. So
well, again, that's why I ain't trying to offend nobody. But anyway,
but you gotta like clean it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Like you said you feel like they respect you more. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the reason these women are the way they are is like we being real about them. We gotta be real about us. A lot of it is our fault. Because these women out here will respectfully tell a man. I've seen it with my own eyes. I'm pretty sure y'all have too. They'll respectfully tell a man, "Yo, no, I don't want to be with you. I don't like you." And bro will tweak out, call all type of big B's and O's and all that. Some people, y'all seen that story where old boy smacked that girl with a brick?
Yeah.
for not trying to kick it with him, bro. So because of that, and also because, bro, somebody's always talking about black women, and because of that, if you always getting talked about, you gonna trip out a little bit. You gonna be harder than regular people. Of course, if you go to another race, they're gonna treat you with respect. They don't deal with our color like that. They don't know us like that. For real. Our black women, they know us for real. Like, they know us for real. Like, black women are our mothers.
Right.
They're our grandmothers. They're our aunties. They know us. They know us. And also this respect thing. A lot of things, and this ain't even about Rob. This is just about, I see this a lot. But a woman ain't gonna submit or be respectful to a dumbass. How you gonna, you can't expect a woman to submit to you if you don't know how to lead.
Women like leaders.
Don't get that, and they be like, "Oh well, women's supposed to do this, and that." That's how the old days was and all that stuff.
But you're not doing this, and this.
You're not doing
Make her do this, this,
Are
and this.
you fixing a car with your bare hands? Bro, are you building whole ass houses? Or are you going to work and coming home and bring your whole paycheck to your girl and being like, "Yo, pay the bills, shop, and do whatever you want. I'm gonna sit over here and chill." You're not doing that. I know dudes aren't doing that no more, bro. So that's with the respect thing, bro. I think they not.
I mean, you don't gotta. I don't think you gotta build an entire ass house.
Let me finish.
Go ahead.
I think they're not showing us the respect that we want or think we should have because, truth be told, a lot of these people are not really given much room to be respected, bro. Why would I respect you if you don't know how to lead? You sit at the crib and smoke weed all day. You feel me? Now, if you out there on your stuff, because I've seen with my own eyes, bro. I know hood girls, straight thugs, bro. They'll fight dudes and all that. They'll submit to their boyfriend or husband. Why? Bro, go to work every day. He never puts his hands on her. He treats her with respect. You feel me?
But wait, there. I got say one thing about that.
Go ahead.
If you notice, a lot of women in our community, the hood ones, like you say, they want a hood dude. It's just but when a regular dude trying to come up to them or whatever, it's and this dude can have a real good job, making a lot of money. Oh no, I know it ain't all, but you a lame, you this, you that. So it's
I've seen
that.
You've seen that too.
Up there, Rob. Now you just said why do girls get mad when we date outside our race? It's our preference. Okay, her wanting a hood dude is her preference. I'm gonna tell you straight up. This one girl told me straight up, I'm the nicest guy. She told me straight up, she's a hood girl. She told me, Terrance, you will not be able to handle me. And I'm thinking she's talking about other stuff. I'm like, girl, you know who I am? T-Nick. What you talking about? Shoot. What you mean I can't
that nigga said I'm T-Nick. She said,
"Oh, brother."
And then she was like, no. She was like, no, I like to hit dudes. I like to argue. I like to be put in my place.
Right.
I like the hood dudes. I don't like the guys who work the 9 to 5. I like the hood dudes. That's what I like.
Oh yeah, that's another thing.
Now,
nothing. I can't do that.
Look at mad.
I can't do that with no female.
One thing about her, she told me straight up. She said, "Look, you are a nice guy, and you're not ugly by any means, but you're just not the type I go for."
Mm-hmm.
Now,
okay,
you would rather have them tell you that than them faking like they like, bro.
There's a lot of females out here that will fake like they like you, and they'll use you for certain stuff, and then once you can't provide that service no more,
and they'll end up cheating on you. They always end up cheating on you with their type. You cannot
exactly.
You're just not their type.
Maybe I should have.
Who love a working man? We're all working men. Ain't none of us selling drugs. I would hope not.
No,
sure none of y'all in the mob.
Hell no.
So I'm pretty sure we all working men. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, ain't nobody selling drugs. Drugs.
Girl like us before.
I mean, of course, RJ selling them.
Whoa.
God damn.
RJ works at 9 to 5.
Of course,
man.
RJ selling them is crazy. But
RJ works on 9 to 5, man.
Let me say something, Terrance. I think you're saying that is preference is right, true, But if it's a preference, then it shouldn't be no complaining for the package you get. If you're buying from McDonald's, you shouldn't complain.
You shouldn't
That
complain
you
about game
that
at
you
McDonald's
that you
level.
got heart problems. Same thing. Those same women are wanting in a man the qualities of a man that is going to treat them right, but they're not picking from the right tree. So
They
I,
go.
I think
They try
that's
to
what.
change. I think the problem is they go for
But
they
what can I
they
can,
go
can I
for they go
continue?
for a certain they go for another man,
Can
and
I
then they
get
try
to?
to
Can I?
change the man. I
Can
think that's the
well,
problem. But go ahead,
yeah.
my bad.
Well, let me continue. What I'm saying is, I think that all in all, that's an excuse, or it's my preference. That's an excuse because most of those women complain while they're in those. Even if
Mhm.
even if the situation is good, and I'm not even talking about like relationships, or I'm talking about like situation of life in general. Even if their life is generally good, they're still complaining if they want. And same thing with the man. I just think it's confusing. I think a lot of things are driven by confusion.
I'm not gonna lie. You are right. Like if that's your preference, you gotta accept everything that come with that.
That comes with that. You nigga
Right.
don't. You can't be happy.
I'm saying I know hood guys who are loyal, who don't hit their girl, who aren't that way. They in the streets, they get their money, they come home, they do what they do. But you can't sit here and be sad and crying. Well, you can, but you can't sit here and be like so mad at the world when bro gets locked up and you out here tripping. Cause like, bro, you knew what he was doing. That was
Now you gotta hold it down for whatever amount of years
Yeah.
he's in there.
You knew what you
Hey,
were getting yourself
You
into.
know
hey,
what you
hey,
was getting yourself into.
same
That's
thing
how.
with guys. I'm not gonna lie,
And
I'm guilty of it.
and, and honestly, that goes back to this is not our narrative. That shouldn't be the narrative. That's not right. Somebody saying, just listen to that, Terrence. Just replay it back in your head. That doesn't sound healthy. I want somebody to put me in my place. I want somebody to. You're
that's
not
toxic.
that right there
And
is
that can lead to domestic violence too. But
yeah. That's not healthy.
Why should
That
somebody gotta
shouldn't be
put
a
you in your
preference.
place? Why should somebody
But
gotta
then
put you in your
watch.
place
But
though?
Rob, she'll be the first one crying on the phone to
right.
the police and on social media saying,
Bro, I,
"Oh, he hit me.
I agree
He's
with
terrible and
How,
all
how I
that."
see how
I
I
agree
see
with
how
everything y'all saying. I'm finna be real personal right here, and I'm finna admit my wrongdoings. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I did want a good girl. You know how you was when you in school. I want a girl with no best friend and all that. I want a girl who's never had intercourse and all that good stuff.
I'm
All right?
not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. You never want to be a girl first.
And then And then I'm not gonna lie, I'm guilty. I never cheated, but I'm not gonna lie. Like they're a good girl, so they might not be wanting to do what it do before marriage and all that stuff. And now you
Right.
up there and you go to the girl and you start thinking about the girl that you told her you don't even like. I'm guilty of doing that. Now I never cheated, but I am guilty of thinking about it. Like, I could go over there with that hood girl right there. I know she gonna go crazy. It's just it's a weird thing, but preferences are weird, especially because we're so young.
I don't think
A lot of us really knew.
Hold on, I got a question
How
for
to-
the
I don't think it's a preference. I think it's a sickness. That's what I think it is. It's a straight up sickness because
That's come from all them single parent households, bro. That's why.
yeah. Hey, but hold on, I got a question
A
for
lot of us,
everybody.
I
Rob got a question.
know what a healthy relationship was for real, for real. A lot of our people, I know what a healthy one is. I got some role models.
A lot of our people, they come from like a single parent household where
Yeah.
they got a mom and the dad's out somewhere else, and then every time they do see the dad, it's sometime or they don't see the dad at all, or every time their mom and dad do talk, there's always a fight. Like
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like when she said that, it was like, oh, okay, you just told me what the type is. But hearing y'all say that, it was kind of like, dang, bro. Like having kids with old boy gonna be like a problem. But now they did end up having kids. Her and the old boy. And from what I know, they're both great parents. It worked out for them. But
that's good. That's good. That's good.
But I got another question. Actually, hey Dev, I want to hear your thoughts. I haven't heard anything from what you got to say about this. But before I ask you, before you say anything, let me ask y'all this: why is it that? And I get it, it's preference, right? But why is that our women want the how can I say want like the worst kind of I get it like that's your preference, but that like Dwayne said that toxic that a
All
disease.
right.
Girls like bad
Goes
boys.
with, nah. It goes also with who is your male role model. Like, was your father a hood dude? Because a lot of these girls like
That's
want that hood dude because like shoot, they daddy was hood. They daddy in jail right
Mhm.
now. It
that's
all about
that's a problem.
like
I
if you have a good parent household, you know your father is a great man, comes to work, goes home, always gives you time, attention, and love. You know what your worth is. You're gonna want that person because like well, it always happens. Once you get to a certain age, your eyes start to open up. You're like, I don't really like this. No.
Mhm.
Now some of them still do. But like it's all about who you're around. Your influences, your parents play a big part. You really like your parents' relationship with each other play.
Play
Mhm.
what?
If I grew up with my daddy beating up women, like beating them up and like stealing from them, cheating on them all over the place, what that's gonna make me?
Nine times out of 10, you're gonna grow up and do the same shit.
I don't know any better. I've been taught this. So okay, you getting on the line, smack, all right. But if you
but
raise
but
like,
but, uh,
love your
but
woman,
that's
you
a
go.
problem. That to me, that's a problem. I don't think that's human. I don't think it is. I don't think that's the standard. I don't think that's human. And the fact that that's was said to you, or the fact that that's normalized is the problem. That's the problem, and that needs
I
to be
mean,
corrected.
hit, hitting women is not normalized. It's
No,
illegal as
not
fuck.
hitting women.
But
I'm not talking
nah,
about women.
What are you
nah,
talking about?
she
What?
said
I'm
she
not.
did it. She said she.
I'm not talking about hitting women. I'm talking about it all general. Everything you just said for the past 20 minutes is the problem.
Mhm.
You did it intricately. You did it well, Terrence. You actually
Yeah,
went into
you really
detail
did.
and explained it. And everything you just said is the problem. That's the problem right there. We need to revamp how we even view life. And that's why you have women who don't know if they want a man who is working or is going out on the street. That's why you have a black man who would rather go off and with a white woman instead of taking care of his own responsibilities as a black man. That's exactly why. That's
And then
all of that is exactly the problem.
well
How I
before
see it is, you, you know, what I'm saying everybody's born free. You can really do the hell you want to do with your life. And how I see it, it shouldn't matter. But everybody else think if you want a light skinned woman, go get the light skinned woman, man.
no, it's not.
You want a dark
But
skin, go get one.
but the
You know
thing
what I'm
is,
saying?
RJ. But the thing is, RJ. Listen. Well, after this, RJ, I gotta let Dev speak. I wanted he ain't say nothing yet, really. But RJ, but yeah, that's right. But the thing is, again, like I said when I first started this, and we even say, oh, I just prefer light skinned women. Nothing negative about dark skinned women. Don't even mention them. It's this thing, are you a colorist, or you this, you that. And
You
it's
know
like,
what I say to that? You know what I say to that? Let them talk. Who they're not living your life. They're not.
yeah, yeah.
You're not living my life. Why are
I
you?
mean,
If you're that invested into my life, that means you probably have no life.
and
You
then
have no one waiting at home for you, making you dinner or whatever.
and then
You're
the thing is,
bored and you're lonely, and it's
right.
showing. That's
And
what.
then the
That's all it is. That's
and
all
then
it's
the thing
showing. That
is,
you're bored,
when
you're
I
lonely. You have nothing better to do with your life
right,
than to nitpick on other people's relationship.
and
Go
then the
find
thing
a life. That's all
when
you
I
gotta.
try to, how is it when I try to get at you, you did what you did. Then when you see me with this person, oh, why you couldn't find a dark skinned sister, or whatever they say, and it's like, come on, man. Well, Deb, I want
What
to
does
hear
it matter?
your
Go ahead, Dave.
Okay, so like you gotta ask me like a main question so I can like have.
the first question I asked.
Rob, I'm gonna put it up on the screen. So
Mhm.
keep talking, but I'm gonna put it up on the screen so everybody can see exactly what you were writing and putting.
Okay,
So,
but
yeah.
Deb, I want you to answer the first question first, and go on from with that.
Okay, so can you say the first question again?
Oh, the main question that started this was why is it as black men we're not allowed to say that or date rather that lighter skinned women, or if we say that we prefer lighter skinned women, why is it a problem? But they'll date a white guy and they get congratulations and all that stuff.
Let me say one more thing before Devin starts, bro. Also, I think we a little aggressive. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you can say it, but I ain't gonna lie. As like black men, sometimes we are a little aggressive, bro. It's the difference between like, I like I like light skinned women. It's a difference from that to hell nah, I ain't finna date you. You dark as hell. What the hell?
Nah. But it's some dudes out there who
it's a real difference.
But
And
there's also some dudes out there who say shit like that. Like, oh no, I just like lighter women. I wouldn't go for your I'm attracted to more lighter skinned women. Like that's just my preference. And
I
then,
keep it simple like
what's
that.
wrong with a black sister? And nothing wrong with you. I just prefer lighter skinned women. That's all it is. Oh, okay.
And then, bro, also, just because it's my preference doesn't mean like my preference.
Doesn't mean ain't nothing wrong.
It ain't nothing against you. That's just my
preference. Can be changed. I personally love a dark skinned woman, but if I see a real fine, like I've dated a real fine light skinned woman before, but my preference is still dark skinned. Like
my preference
if you're gorgeous, you're gorgeous.
Yeah. If you're gorgeous, you're gorgeous. It really doesn't matter what skin tone you is. You know what I'm saying? Like
I haven't tried the other races yet, but you know.
Oh, I want to try.
I haven't tried the other races yet. All right.
I want to try me a little Asian thing. So
yeah.
bad. But anyway,
I want to try me a Hispanic joint.
Dev, go ahead.
Lack of moral structure, unfairness, and mistreatment.
Bro said that so
He said that with his chest. He said, "Yeah, like a more structure." You know,
that's how I always start off my sentences because half the things that we be talking about and the problem with what's going on, it'd be like so.
He is right though. That is
so easily. I mean, like it is a great astute of unfairness because like why be treated that way for the man with what he likes, but the woman gets congratulations. You know, some people say that we're living in a woman's world where basically they basically always get what they ask for and they get praise for it. But when men do one little thing, they just get a whole bunch of backlash and they just treat him like he's the worst person in the world. And honestly, I just don't think that that's fair to do that to someone or to anyone for that matter. And it's like RJ said, like, if you look good, then you look good. Don't matter what skin tone you are. It's nothing against you or people of your complexion. It's just what I want. And I don't feel that I should be judged for what I want. If I want that, then it's for me.
Rob, read the thing that you put up on the screen.
Uplifting black woman does not mean put down black men.
That's all that means.
That's right.
Like we do, like we all brothers and sisters at the end of the day. We all want the same thing, to see our people succeed.
Exactly.
So because we don't prefer to have a darker skinned woman, that don't mean nothing on y'all. So y'all don't have to hate on us and put us down for it.
And then another thing,
y'all not helping the situation by doing that neither.
Yeah,
it's making it worse.
Dark skinned though.
Me personally, I don't care what y'all say. I'm gonna date whoever the hell I want to date.
Yeah.
It's basically
if she light skinned or if you happen to be another race,
it's basically like what Bobby Brown said. Like, it's my prerogative. I can do what I want to do. Like, you do what you want. It's your life. And it's like RJ said, if you're that invested into my life, then you're just lonely. Like you're deflecting. You're perpetuating something that is a problem for you, but it's really not a problem to me.
Because how it sounds in the comments, it be sounding like they hating. They really mad that you're happy, but I can't find a man to make me happy. How's that my problem?
How's that my problem?
RJ, Devin, to me, bro, like it's almost like they want to like guilt trip you into dating them. It's like
they want to make you feel bad for dating who you want, who you like you have a connection.
You're not going
forcing someone to like you is only going to result in you getting cheated on.
It's going to result in them not liking you back.
And then on top of that, after they get cheated on, they go run back to social media and be like, "Oh, niggas ain't this and men ain't that." Like, stop it. Stop it.
Yeah, and they be dragging it too. They be like over dramatic with it because one dude didn't treat you right. Now all men are terrible.
I'm not going. No. It's the one, and it's the one dude that they chose.
Yeah,
that they chose him.
You wanted. You chose him. What does it say about you then?
Yeah, what does that say about you? That means you ain't shit, honestly. That means you suck. Honestly.
Everybody, this is the comment that I saw on a YouTube video that inspired tonight's topic. And I agree with him 100% because I was like, Bro, I can't be the only one that notices this, bro. I can't be the only one. It says wait, I can see it, but it's kind of. You mind reading it, Dwayne? Cause I can see
You
it.
go ahead. Let me see here. I don't know if I can make it bigger. Can you see it?
Uh, yeah. I'm a black man that always liked light skinned women, even as far back at the age of 15. My first girlfriend at the age 17. I just like Puerto Rican women now. But why is it a problem when a black man says he doesn't like dark skinned women? That's our preference. But when a woman says they like a tall man or a man with muscles everywhere, muscles everywhere, that's not a problem. Everyone has a preference and shouldn't be condemned for it. That's pretty much the basis of what inspired tonight's topic. So
That's another lack of moral structure because like they be dragging it. Like men, not all of them, but like not all men and women again, but like not all men. Some of their standards don't even be high. They just say that, oh, I prefer a woman of this complexion. But some of the women, they be adding all this extra stuff. He gotta be
yeah,
6 feet.
bro.
Oh,
He gotta make
he
six
gotta be
figures. He gotta have
he gotta
tattoos. He gotta
he
have
gotta be
dreads. He gotta be a
6'5"
thug.
and
He gotta be a
he gotta
scammer.
have
He
six
gotta be a
figures.
trapper. He just
I'm
gotta
not gonna
be.
lie.
He just gotta be the worst person ever, and he has to have a police record.
I'm
What?
not gonna.
What?
I don't know. I don't know where
Felons
you
are
be hearing
insane.
that, but I be hearing, oh, I need a nigga who makes at least 6 figures and all
Like,
that.
bro,
Woman,
I'm
woman, hold on,
22.
hold on,
What you?
woman. You can't buy yourself lunch. Why do you think you could deserve? Why do you think you deserve a nigga who makes six
Exactly. Like,
figures?
what, bro?
You
Also,
Oh,
can't
and
buy
I am
yourself
wait,
lunch.
20 years
wait,
old. I do not
wait,
be making six figures yet like
wait.
that. I am
Now
Like,
wait, hold
like,
on.
like
Now
you
wait, hold
talking
on.
about dating niggas who are
Wait.
30 and 40,
Now hold
bro. What do
on.
you?
Now hold on. There's something else to discuss. Them videos where some of them women be disappointed to where their men takes them out to eat. Why are you taking me to Cheesecake Factory? Why are you taking me to McDonald's?
Yeah, bro. You
Do
should be
you
I'm
thinking
not
about
gonna
taking
you
your
lie.
think you
ass
I'm not
out to
deserve
gonna
filet
lie.
eat.
mignon? You're one person. You're not the queen of England. You don't
I'm
deserve
not
all
gonna
that.
lie. I'm not gonna lie.
You better shut up and eat that
They be
4 for $4.
going. They be wanting to go to these fancy restaurants and order
Like
half the menu
Nobu and
and
all that.
they don't be eating half of the food. Why
And they
should
don't
I
even have
take
their
you
own
here?
money. They don't have their own money to take
You're not spending.
themselves.
You're spending my money, and you think I'm gonna take you to
My
this place
hard-earned cash. And you think
so
I'm
you
gonna
Oh,
can eat
spend that for
half
you
the
to go
oh
to
yeah.
food, bro?
Nobu?
Oh yeah. I got
Nobu?
another point to
You
make,
better
You're
man.
about to pick up your fork and poke the steak and put it down and say you're full. Why
Hey
am I taking
RJ.
you to this
Hey
place?
RJ. Hey RJ.
What,
Hey RJ. You better enjoy that Happy Meal and like it.
Yeah, god damn it.
bro? How I see it, bro. We all young as hell. We all young. So for y'all to be having these crazy expectations for a 21-year-old, let me tell you something.
And for a first date too. For a first
Let me tell
date.
you something.
Yeah,
Let me tell you
first
something. I ain't
goddamn day.
taking
Like,
you.
what? Get
I
the
am
hell
not
out of here with
taking
that.
you to no. I'm not taking you to Ruth Chris. You don't deserve Ruth Chris. I'm just trying to meet you. I'm just trying to get to know you to see if I want to be in a relationship with you. That's why we on this date. Let's
Yeah.
see if we
Exactly.
compatible.
And then imagine I do.
Why am I gonna take you to
And
Ruth
then
Chris?
RJ
Spend half my
then RJ
break
gotta think about
my
this.
wallet on that bitch.
Now RJ, you gotta think about it like this. Now what if I do take you to Nobu? What if I do take you to a fancy restaurant? Offer you to cheat on me.
Then
Offer
what?
you to
Then
cheat
what?
on
Then
me.
what?
Offer you to
I'm
cheat on
not
me.
gonna lie.
And with somebody
Yeah, like
elaborate too of my own family, like my brother or my uncle. Like
I'm not gonna
what?
lie. They be down horrendous with it too. Like
Yeah.
what? They be
Oh,
cheating on you with your family member like you did something to them.
yeah.
The
Oh, and
whole
I got
time you're a
another.
good boyfriend. What did I do to you?
It's not what it looks like. What do you
Oh,
mean? What
oh
do you
yeah, and
What do
I
you
mean?
got
mean? What
another
is it?
point to
How is
make.
it not what it looks like?
I got
How
another
else
point
is
to
it
You're
make.
supposed to
literally
look?
in bed. You're literally in bed with my uncle. Like, what are you talking about?
But hold on, I got another point to make, bro. And the way I got, well, this is for you, but to me, this gets narrowed down to today's black women. I feel like the older ones there, it, I don't feel it was like this back in the day. Could be wrong, but I feel like all this, all these high expectations, all this stuff that we have to deal with our women now in our generation. I feel it wasn't really like that back then. But
They
now,
was dealing with this shit back in the day too.
well, yeah,
It's just more in the forefront.
Yeah, the difference is we're not beating up our women and having whole families on the side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too. We're not doing all
We're
that. That's
not.
too much work.
Hey,
Personally.
Terrance. Hey, Terrance. We're not beating on our wives and pile
Hold on,
driving
I
them
just
through
want to say
tables
something.
because dinner was slightly cold.
Hold on, I just want to say something.
They
For those
love
people
saying
back,
they
for
need
those
that
people.
old school love, baby. Grandma was getting beat up. Grandma,
Devin, I caught
I just
that.
want to say this, bro.
Devin, I
Like
caught that.
Caught what?
for the people who like for the people who want the
What
old
is
school
bro
love,
talking about?
I hope you can have dinner on the table by the time your husband can get home. because grandma's getting thrown through some windows, man. Like, I gotta
All because dinner was slightly overcooked.
Exactly.
Like
slightly
just slightly.
overcooked. How dare you?
Slightly overcooked.
Hey.
Proceeds to get pile drive through a table.
Hey, y'all seen that Buddha's episode? Bitch, this chicken is cold. Bam.
Oh my god!
Yeah, stuff like that, man. Stuff like that.
Like,
Yeah.
I also for the man,
Bro walked in.
for the man who have multiple families on the side, y'all got some real dedication. I can't do that.
Yeah,
I can't do that. So
and why?
one of them get
You
one
remember
of them families is
What?
gonna get
Wait. Multiple. One is bad enough. You got three
you
other
got two,
families.
you got 2 or 3 other families on the side. How do you
And
make
then
time and the money
RJ.
for
And
this?
then RJ. Look, say that they live in America and they have another family, and then they have a whole other family and they live in a whole other part of the world.
That's
Like,
what I'm
what?
saying, bro. Like,
What are you doing in your free time, sir? What are you doing in
the
your free
real
time?
question is, how are you making the money to get to visit these other families, bro? You have a family in Florida and another family all the way in California. How?
Exactly. Like
Why?
Like, why do you have all this?
Why
What
do
type
you
of
why?
time? What type of time
What
and
type of
dedication
time
did
do
you
you
put into
have on
all
your
this?
hands,
And
G?
then, bro,
Like,
why
prime
you
example.
think? Why you think? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, prime example. Y'all seen the movie Which Way Is Up with Richard Pryor. This
Yeah.
man had a whole nother family. And then gonna get mad at his wife for cheating on him. I'm like, how you gonna get mad at
How
her
you
for
mad
that?
at her, bro? You got a whole family on the
Right,
side, dude.
you had a whole nother family.
Like, nigga, how I see it, if I got a whole family on the side, my wife can do whatever she wants. She stayed. She's here.
This man had a whole nother family on the side, but once he found out his wife cheated on him, the whole world is ending.
I ain't gonna
What?
lie.
He was ready to kill her.
Our ego is very fragile, boy. I'm telling you.
I'm not gonna lie. Men's egos are very fragile for real.
Hell yeah, that's another thing, bro.
When
That's another.
I started picturing her with the dude. I'm like, okay, so you, oh my god.
I'm not
Listen,
gonna lie.
bro.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
I'm gonna go
the
deep with this one.
thought of my woman being with another man, it's killing me on the inside right now. Now that I just
I'm not gonna lie. Your woman watching this right now, make a message. If you ever cheat on him,
if you ever
It's
If
over.
you ever
Cheat on him.
change your
listen, bro.
mind,
you ever cheat
you
on
don't
him,
about
understand
it's
how
over.
bad it's
leaving,
pissing me off right now. Just the
leaving
thought.
me
Basically,
I'm not
behind,
gonna
if you
lie.
cheat on Josh gonna go to jail.
I'm
baby.
not gonna lie,
Bring
bro.
it
I'm
to
not gonna lie.
me.
Nah. For me,
Bring
I've
your
been
sweet
cheated on a couple of
loving.
times. So
Bring it
you know what I'm saying?
on home to
Yeah,
me.
being cheated on sucks for real. So if that happens again, oh girl, you went for a whole what? I'm
Yeah,
vindictive.
Oh
I'm going to
yeah,
sleep with your auntie, your sister. Oh,
yeah.
that's
yeah,
happening.
Okay. All right,
I ain't
RJ.
gonna
I'm
lie.
vindictive.
yeah,
You're not gonna cheat on me until you gonna slide. No, I don't forgive.
yeah.
Yeah, you cheat on
Devin
me, your
Cook.
mama getting pregnant and your auntie getting pregnant. So,
No, that's
All
crazy.
right, Rob. All right.
She
like,
gonna hate
Well,
you.
moving right along. I
She
think
gonna
we
hate
need.
him.
Can we
All
go
right,
to the
Rob.
announcements?
Yeah, let's get to this announcements. Let's get to these
An
announcements.
hour and 37 minutes. Got it.
I think this is going down in history as the longest
Longest episode we done ever recorded.
ever
yeah.
aired.
Holy heck.
Lord, can you imagine how long was generally a Soul Train episode?
60 minutes.
We don't surpass Soul Train. They probably would boot us up off the air by now. Oh no,
Yeah.
They would have kicked us off the show.
They would
He
just start
like,
playing commercials.
he would be like, all right, it's time to end this. Y'all
Time
take
to-
too long.
It's
See
time
you
to
guys,
end this
next week.
this amazing rendition of the Soul Train.
The hippest trip in America.
The
All right,
hottest show in
Rob,
America.
you got any more for us? Or?
The only thing I was gonna say, actually I'm gonna say this. That whole thing of where you ask. This is why I ain't never do this dumbass crap. This whole thing of asking a girl out in front of her friends because they like to do that whole laughing at you and stuff, all that dumbass stuff. I'm like, nah, bro. People who do that, bro, y'all just want to be embarrassed, don't you?
Change the subject.
Yeah, let's move on.
Rob. Oh my god.
All right, thanks, Rob, for the casual talk.
Thank you, Brother Robert. Casual Talk with Robert.
We're gonna move on now.
This has been Casual Talk with Robert.
Back to you.
Good
Back to
God,
you,
man.
Dwayne.
I'm trying to see your girl here. So you gonna do the bass voice? Is what we doing today?
Hey, man, mind your business.
All right, we're moving right on to
He
the
got to show out for
announcement.
his girl.
Yes,
You know
yes,
that.
show out. Yes.
And now it's time for the announcements.
I'm not gonna lie. For Josh's girl, I hope you have friends, and I hope your friends are also watching this because we are some talented brothers.
Also,
You know,
yeah, your friend's
we
single.
also,
You know, I am a good man.
you know, what I'm saying I'm a good man.
I
I'm
am
a
good.
great
I
man.
can
I'm a
treat you
great
right.
man, you know.
They
I
are
can
all
treat you
good
right. You
men.
know what I'm saying?
We
You
are
know what I'm
all
saying?
great men.
Recent, you know, in the members of recent rendition.
Oh,
Are
yes.
great men.
Plus Dwayne and Devin. You
Plus
Plus
Dwayne and
Dwayne,
Devin,
Devin,
you
and
know.
Rob.
I think
Recent
when he
rendition.
said all of us, I think he just meant all 6 of us. But thank you, Terrance.
Yeah, I just,
Thank you.
when I say all I did mean all 6, and then you know what I'm saying, don't you know what I'm saying, Josh, myself, T Nick, Robin, Cedric, who will probably be a guest on some other episode. We're good men, so y'all should get at us, man.
nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are all good men. But now it's time for announcements.
It's now it's time for the announcement. Before we get to the announcements, I'd like to ask everybody to please like, share,
Subscribe.
subscribe. Everybody say it together. Like,
Like,
share,
comment,
Share.
share,
And
subscribe.
Subscribe.
and
Anthony,
please
shout out to our boy.
please
Shout out to our
subscribe. Please
boy
subscribe.
Anthony, who's watching in the comments. Everybody, give
Yes,
Anthony a
Lord,
hello.
Brother
Anthony.
shout
Anthony.
to
Yes,
them.
Lord. Yes, Lord.
Anthony, shout
Anthony,
out to
don't
you.
forget to
Anthony.
like, share, and subscribe. We know how y'all is down in hot Atlanta. Y'all don't like the hot light skin subscribe nobody.
Dang,
Dwayne,
Rob.
You gonna get
that's
Anthony in
not where I
trouble.
Dang,
thought you were
Rob.
going
God.
with Atlanta, but go on.
Oh
All
Lord,
right,
he gonna get Anthony in trouble.
let's it's time for the announcements.
All right, it's time. It's time for the announcement.
All right.
Ladies
All
and
right.
gentlemen, Devin Sims.
Thank you. Okay, so this isn't the first, unfortunate passing of another legend we had this week. There were a couple more, but we couldn't incorporate them in time. So rest in peace to everybody else who passed away this week, and a moment of silence for Ella Louise Jenkins, the first lady of children's folk song. She was 100 years old, y'all. All right, we can go to the next part. A birthday that we had this week was Mr. Tevin Campbell. So
Yes,
happy
sir.
birthday to the legendary Tevin.
Mr. Can we
Yes,
talk
sir.
himself?
I don't want nobody to
Baby,
hear the
it
sound.
was uncool to love me. Didn't leave me
One question I've always wanted to
standing
ask Mr. Campbell
waiting.
is what if she didn't want to talk to you at the moment?
No, brother.
Exactly.
Hey.
Because what would you want to do if she didn't,
What
goddammit?
what is she gonna do? She said no.
What were you going to
What
do?
if
What was the
what if
next
she
course of
wasn't ready?
action?
What if she
What was
wasn't
like
ready?
what was the next course of like educate
Yeah.
me on the game, sir?
Yeah, explain it to us.
What
Tell
if she
us.
ain't feel like it? You ever think about that? Yeah, bro. Go ahead. What would you about to do?
Like,
So smooth
you
right
gotta
there.
break it down for us.
Come on,
Yeah.
Tevin.
Take it down, give me some funk right now.
Yes, brother.
Happy birthday, Tevin.
Stop talking like that.
He gotta show out for his
You're
woman, man.
starting to genuinely make my manhood feel challenged, and
Bro, listen, Terrence,
Bro,
bro.
what?
Listen.
I don't understand how
Terrence,
How is
listen,
he
bro.
your
This is his
manhood
job
Listen.
to do this.
I
Cut,
can talk
cut.
that way too. I can talk that way too.
Yeah,
For
he
real?
can
This
talk
is
that
his
way
job to
too.
do
I
this.
got
Can
you,
you really?
Terrence. I got you,
Can you
Terrence.
really?
Yeah, he can talk
Can
like that
you
too.
really?
You ain't the
Can
only
you
one.
really?
Do
Can
you?
you really talk like this?
Can you?
Yes,
Can you
I
talk
can.
like this?
Josh,
I
Just
the
a
can
only
talk
natural.
like this.
Josh, the only way you're gonna beat
Man,
him is
Robert's
if
not
you
gonna
hit a
rate
note
this.
in your bass
Yeah.
voice. That's the
Hit
only
a
way you're
note.
gonna beat him.
Hit
Hit
a
a
note.
note. Hit a note.
Hit a note.
Hit a note.
You're not hitting the note. You copying
Hey, yo,
me.
Josh. You drawing, bro. Cause like you not the only one can talk like that.
Oh, brother, get a
I'm not
load
Robert,
gonna
of
lie,
this
Robert,
Rob.
guy.
just stop.
When you try
Just
to deep
stop
in your
right
voice,
now.
you sound like a Mexican.
That's racist.
All right, we can go to the next part.
Oh, yes.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, yes.
Mr. Alexander O'Neal.
You were here tonight.
Oh, this guy.
Touch me with her smiling face. I can't
Can't
go a
go a
day
day
without
without my
sunshine.
sunshine.
Yes, happy birthday to another living legend, along with
That's
Tevin Campbell,
that's
Mr.
the goat right there.
Alexander O'Neal.
That's the
Mr.
goat
O'Neal,
right there.
yes,
Happy
He's
birthday.
he's a goat. Happy birthday, Alex.
Yes,
Happy
Lord,
birthday.
yes, Lord. That's
My,
God. That's the
my
God.
And
boy
Mr.
Clyde McFadden.
Original lead singer of the
Chubby
Mighty
Checker.
Drifters, Mr. Clyde
What?
McFadden himself.
Clyde McFadden.
Does she love me?
It's
Oh, here
another
this guy
All the
goes.
question
questions I
I'd like
like to
to
Should I worry
know.
when we're
I like how
apart?
everybody just singing a different
It's a
song right now.
lover's
We're
Pick a
literally
song
question.
and
saying
stick to it.
We're singing the same song.
No, you're not. It was
Yes,
all over the place.
Yes, we was.
And
Everybody
happy
was all over the
birthday.
place.
I mean, happy anniversary to one of the best biopics of
Oh
one
yeah,
of the most
great
classic
biopic.
families,
If y'all, I'm
the
not gonna lie.
Jacksons and American Dream.
If y'all haven't watched it, go watch it. It's free on
Happy
YouTube. You have
anniversary
no excuse. You have no
to the
excuse.
Jacksons.
I can't take all this pressure.
Happy
Oh
anniversary to
God,
Jackson
no,
American
no,
Dream.
no, no. End it. Yes, end
I
it. All
can't
right,
deal
yeah.
with
Thanks for
this.
the announcements, everybody. Yep. Great.
and
All
that
right, next part.
I
and
always
that
look to
is
my
the
left,
end of the
and
announcement.
Jermaine was right there.
I'll be there on your left.
Jermaine will show up.
Barry.
Jermaine will show up.
Barry.
All
I know
right,
you're
we're
there.
gonna
When we was in the studio, and you was there, and
Hey,
Joseph was
Jai,
just left.
I'm just thinking,
I wanted you to say,
thinking.
thinking.
Just thinking
just
of a
thinking about my
sweetheart.
sweetheart. Just thinking
Just
about my
thinking of a
new life.
new life.
Think about my baby.
Get in the
Just thinking
car.
about
Get
the
the
good
car.
time. Thinking about my baby.
Baby.
He always treats us like children.
Yo, when are we gonna see Michael, huh?
Hey, who's singing the song today? We got the song
Now
select.
hold
Oh
on,
yeah, I got
Dwayne.
it. No, I got
Wait,
it.
Hold
What's
on,
the
there,
song of the
partner.
day?
Hold on, partner. We ain't get to
Oh,
the song of the day.
yeah. Song of the day. Lord, I'm
We
getting ahead of
forgot the
myself.
song
You
of the
rushing
day.
along, man. Just calm down. We got
Right.
it. We got
What's
it.
the song of the day?
The song of the day is by the Reverend himself, another living legend, y'all. Can I get an
Yes.
amen for Brother Al
Hey
Green?
man,
Hey,
yes,
Amen,
Lord, amen.
amen.
And you.
I'm
Jesus
so
is waiting.
in
That's what it is.
love with you.
so in love with you.
The
You.
song of
Yeah,
the
that's
day
your
is
father's
the
song, Dwayne.
song of the day is by Mr. Reverend Al Green, titled "Jesus is Waiting." It's from his album. I think it's titled "Call Me." Yeah, that one. And this song, it really speaks out because it's real. Like he's gonna come back one day, yeah. He's gonna save us all once
Yes,
again.
Lord.
Can I get an amen? Amen, y'all.
Amen. And Terrance called
Amen.
Al Green, Dwayne's father. He thought I ain't hear it, but I caught it.
I said that
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, Terrence, I
Thank
heard
you so much for doing that. Oh wow. Thank you so much for doing that.
Terrance thought I ain't catch it, but I caught it. Yeah.
I said that actually.
No,
Exactly.
you didn't. Stop lying.
No, I actually did say that.
Actually did say that. I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Well,
Cause
it's something Terrance would say.
you make
I said it
You see,
before.
Terrence.
Yeah,
You see,
it
Terrence.
is something
See how they
Terrence would
always
say,
falsely
but I
accusing
actually
you,
said
bro.
that.
See how they always falsely
Exactly.
accusing
Right, I'm not
Terrence,
gonna
bro.
lie. It's not our fault. That's something Terrance would
Nah,
say.
That
nah,
is
nah,
I
something
said
nah,
it
Terrence would
nah,
before.
say.
nah,
I
That's
said it
nah,
something Terrance
before.
would say. You can't sit here and tell me that ain't something Terrance would
That
nah,
is
say.
something he
nah,
would
nah. You
say.
were just wrong. No, you were wrong. You can't accept it. Terrence is
No,
You
innocent.
know what?
I was
You
wrong,
lost.
but listen, bro, you can't sit here and say
Terrence,
Terrence
I was
wouldn't say
wrong for
nothing like
falsely
that.
accusing you.
Oh my God. Just apologize to me and call it a day.
Terrence, I'm sorry, bro.
That's all I was doing, actually.
Man, free Terrence, bro. He ain't do nothing wrong.
Exactly. They didn't just they the goddamn judge, jury, and executioner at this
Hell
point.
yeah.
Niggas that they Judge Mathis now.
I mean, I
Hell yeah.
apologize, but like,
I already
Last minute
apologized.
though. Last minute though. See how they always doing you, bro. See how they always doing you, bro. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Tisk, tisk,
It
tisk,
be your
tisk,
own
tisk.
friends, Terrence. Be your
Be
own
your own
friends.
peoples. Be
Your
your own
own
peoples.
bandmates, bro. Your own bandmates, bro.
Be your own peoples, man. Be your own peoples, man. Be
You're
ashamed.
the you're
Be
the you're the
ashamed.
problem that we're talking about.
Exactly. What is this guy talking
Like,
about?
what is this dude talking about? Get a load of this
Get a
guy.
load of this guy.
All right. What's next?
All right.
It's song
It's
time.
the song time.
Oh, it's
And
so
I have
It's
the
song
great pleasure and honor of introducing two brilliant young men in the music field, Mr. T. Nick and Mr. J.B. Hall,
Hey,
of
Jay,
recent rendition.
you want to hear the acapella, bro?
Say what now?
You want to hear the acapella or you what?
We can do it with the music a little bit.
Bro, I don't want to hear the acapella. See.
If we can do something with the music. I got it pulled up on mine, but the one
Yeah, that was my mistake.
I was gonna say, yeah, Dwayne put me and Terrence side by side.
You.
Yeah, buddy.
Check
Yeah,
it.
buddy.
Oh, my bad. I got it.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on, I'm not ready. I'm trying to get this camera right so they can see me. Okay, here we go. All right.
Hold up.
What the?
All right. Technical difficulties.
All right.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. 3, 2, and 1.
Tell me, baby, why am I the last to know?
I went and told all my friends that we be together forever to the end. Till I thought that we never part. Till I found that something that just broke my heart.
Should have known when you weren't
Coming back home.
How could I be so blind, not knowing that you were just telling me lies?
Why am I the last to know? Why you telling your friends that you're letting me go?
Did you play me for a fool?
Girl, I'm lost and confused. I don't know what to do. I don't wanna be the last.
Wanna be the
I don't
last.
wanna be the last to know.
No.
Such emotions, you seem to run from my touch.
From my touch,
Constantly hearing your
your
name.
name.
I never loved you so much.
I should have
I
known
should have known
when you weren't coming
you
home.
weren't coming home.
Could I be so blind,
How
not
could I
knowing that you were just telling me
lie?
lies to know
Why you telling your friends that you're letting me go?
that you play me for a fool?
Girl, I'm lost and confused. I don't know what to
Oh, let's
do.
rock out. Why am I the last to know?
I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
I knew all the time you had another on your mind, but you know, baby, a love like mine is hard
Check
to
this out.
find.
Oh, girl, you told me you love me and you wanted me for yourself, but you know you're out there sleeping with somebody else.
Telling your friends you're letting me go.
You're in love with somebody else.
Ooh, got me lost and confused. I don't know what to do.
Oh, baby,
Why?
why am I the
Why?
last to know?
Last to
Oh,
know.
tell me, baby, cause I
I'm
don't want to be the last.
last.
I don't
I
want to be
wanna
the
be
last
last
to know.
to
To
know.
know.
Ooh, God,
Ooh, girl, see, I love you,
I love
but you walked away
you.
from me.
Why
Why
you
you
walk
telling all your friends
away? I
that you
wanna
left
be
me
left.
when I gave you
I
all
wanna be
my love, my time, my
left.
heart?
No.
Oh, girl, So you're missing all this loving. You want me back, girl. Oh, why was I the last to know, girl? You telling all your friends that you're letting me go.
Go ahead,
You're in
bro.
love with somebody else when you know you want me, girl. Ooh, baby. Yeah. Why was I the last? Why was I the last to know? Ooh, baby. Ooh, girl. Ooh, baby. I'm going down on my knees. Ooh, baby. Somebody call 911. My knees are broken. Ooh, baby. I'm going down on my knees for you, girl. Ooh, baby, see I'm down on my knees. Can't get up. Somebody help me. Help me. Help me get up, girl. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, 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 baby.
Come on, it's over.
Baby. See, I took my hat off for you, girl. I wore this whole suit for you, girl. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. Ooh, girl. Baby. Baby, please. Help me,
Hell
please.
no.
I'm on my
Come
knees.
on.
I'm on my knees, baby. Ooh, ooh.
Are you done? Are you finished? Are you okay?
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Are you done?
Nah, I'm just
God,
playing.
God
I'm just playing. I'm
damn.
just playing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
What happened?
Everybody, brothers. Can I hear from Mr. Terrance Nichols and Joshua Benson, y'all?
God, that's fine.
Thank you. Oh, damn.
All right. We are, man, y'all put on the
Yeah,
performance.
go get some water, old man. You deserve it. Go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead, Pop.
Go ahead, drink the water. It's okay.
God.
You deserve it. You know, it's okay.
We're gonna have the next our poem and leader with Mr. Josh Benson. Uh, Josh, Mr. Josh Tresvant Vincent.
All right.
The poem of the day by Mr. Josh Benson.
One second, Josh. Before you read it, I gotta get it in here because it's the thing ain't coming up. So just give me a few seconds.
Take your time, brother.
But while we waiting, can we get some
What the
responses on that
freaky freak?
performance? Anybody got some questions for Josh and Rob? I mean, Terrance as they performed today.
No question, but man, y'all
I will
killed
be
that
right
shit.
back. And Dwayne.
Y'all killed that shit.
Appreciate it, bro. Josh. The reason I want to rehearse is so stuff like that doesn't happen. Because after a while, I was just standing there and we did not rehearse that. And I'm really upset. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna cuss you out right now.
Bro, hold on. In rehearsal, you know how I felt about Jesse doing that stuff, right?
I didn't know you was gonna just like, I'm taking off my hat. I'm just what?
I told you I was going full Jesse mode. So that was some stuff Jesse probably would have done.
All right, we got it. All right, there you go.
All right. Today's poem is called Dream Variations by Brother Langston Hughes.
Yes, sir, Langston.
Here it goes. To fling my arms wide in some place of the sun, to whirl and to dance till the white day is done, then rest at cool evening beneath a tall tree, while night comes on gently, dark like me. That is my dream. To fling my arms wide in the face of the sun, dance, whirl, whirl till the quick day is done. Rest that pale evening, a tall, slim tree, night coming tenderly, black like me. Today's black leader is Bayard Rustin. Sunrise 1912, sunset 1987. Bayard Rustin was a civil rights activist and key strategist behind the 1963 March on Washington, where the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King delivered his famous I Have a Dream speech. Now, as an openly gay man, Rustin faced significant discrimination, but remained a steadfast advocate for nonviolent resistance and social justice. He worked closely with King to promote nonviolence as a strategy for civil rights and was instrumental in shaping the movement's direction. Rustin's contributions laid the foundation for many of the successes of the civil rights movement, and his legacy continues to inspire advocacy for both racial and LGBTQ plus equality. That is Brother Bayard Rustin.
Thank you, my brother.
You're welcome.
Going into this week's observation, I'd like to first say thank you all who've been watching. I want to say thank you all to all of our viewers out there in YouTube and Instagram land. We all enjoy your engagement every week, and we are grateful to have you here and viewing us in this time. First, I just like to say, my observation is for this week, I've had a long week. And I really want to ask everybody, how do y'all plan out y'all weeks? And how do y'all think y'all can better plan them out? What do y'all think is an ideal way to plan out your week? And have y'all had that thing where the week gets long in some spots and in other spots it gets short?
Well, Dwayne, the first part or the second part, yeah, I have. And to answer your first question, I guess, write it down like on the notes app on your phone. Write down, Monday I want to do this, Tuesday I need to get this done, Play it day by day. Write a thing for each day of what you want to do, how you want to get it done.
Okay. And I guess I'll go to my second question. And this is anybody else has
I do.
Okay.
I mean, how I plan out my week, I just, really, because I work a 9 to 5, so that's an everyday thing.
Mm-hmm.
And really, I mean, if it's something I got to do during the week, I just add it into my calendar on the phone, and just pray that it's a good week.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I understand that. I want to now go into the nitty gritty. I just want to start that off in the beginning. I want to go into the nitty gritty and ask questions. I usually like to ask questions in my little segments. So, how do y'all feel when all is lost and there is no way? That's the first question. How do you feel, like truly feel, when all is lost and there is no way? And the second question is, how do you feel when you once were something, but now you are not something? The second question is, how do you feel? And I want y'all to remember all these things. How do you feel when you were never something?
Oh, wow.
And then think about that. Anybody have any thoughts?
I'm not gonna lie, I did not hear what you said. What'd you say?
Okay, I'll ask this question. How do you feel when you once were something and now you're not something, or the same something you once were?
How do I feel?
Yeah, how can that make a person feel when they once was something, but they're not something anymore?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That could make the person straight up go into depression. I ain't even gonna lie. But
Yeah.
like you go from being something, and normally when you're something, everybody likes you and everybody's just cool with you. And then when you go back to being regular, it's just like, dang, like you got used to all the glaze. Now ain't nobody saying nothing to you. It's like, yo, it's like culture shock.
Anybody else have any thoughts? Okay, I asked this question, and I think I asked this question before. How do you feel, or how would a person feel if they were never something and stepping into a place where people are something? How do y'all think a person could feel in that position?
Left out,
Yeah,
bitter,
Intimidate.
worthless, unfulfilled,
depressed. You know,
Mhm.
angry,
Very impressed.
sorrow.
It's a double-edged sword. If you around a whole bunch of successful people, sometimes it's like, you know what? I'm finna get off my ass and I'm finna be as successful as them. And sometimes it's like, dang, I have done nothing with my life, and now all of these people are successful, and I'm just sitting here.
Mhm.
It's a double-edged sword. It just depends on the person. Me personally, if I'm around a bunch of successful people, depending, I'm gonna be like, yeah, y'all just don't know. I'm gonna be up here. I'm gonna be up here tomorrow, a whole different person. But I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
me.
I understand that. And I say this because I take every time I get off of work when I work at the Music City Center, and I walk downtown Nashville because where I work, you have to go through to get to the bus station. You have to go through downtown to get to the bus station. So I walked from my work all the way to the bus station. And on my way there, I see a lot of different people. Some people are tourists, but other people are homeless. And now, while one can say, they got themselves in that position, it made me ask that question: how do you feel when you once were something, but now you're not? Were they born homeless? That's a question I asked. Were they born homeless? Um, how do you feel when you were never something? That's another question I ask seeing certain people. Were they always homeless? Were they always in this position? And that's what I say.
well,
Because go ahead, Rob. I see you want to have something.
well, Dwayne. I
And
think
it's not. And before you go, it's not just homelessness. I'm not speaking. Uh, I'm speaking more figuratively because you could be homeless and still be in a home, and not know how to work that home, not know how to care for the people in that home, not know how to be a parent to your children. You could be all of those things. So when I say these things, I'm speaking more figuratively, but you can take the example of the homeless person. But I wanted to just make that clarification. So this conversation could go many ways.
Hey, Devin's trying to get back in the chat, and he is blowing it up. He blowing it up.
Oh, he is blowing it up. Oh, go ahead, Rob.
I guess to answer the thing of when you were never something. Well, I guess you would feel, and then that depends on how old the person is too. I know you said this figuratively, but that could depend. Like if you in your early 20s, I mean, you still got your life to like fix that. But and on the other side, you're like older, and it's like, wow, you have to sit back and say, what happened? How did I end up here? Or
What about if you're in your 50s or 60s?
that's what I'm saying. So it's like, bruh, you gotta, sit back and think, it's like, how did I end up here? What did I do? What didn't I do to the point where I'm at this point where I'm homeless or whatever?
And that's pretty much, I think, the main idea when you're at your breaking point. Because not only do you see the homeless people, you see the people passing by the homeless people. And I'm not saying that the homeless people, you got to give them $1, but I am saying it's almost as if, could the man passing by the homeless person be the homeless person? Does he think he could be the
Mhm.
homeless person? Could
Yeah.
the homeless person see himself being the man walking by, passing himself up? And I was talking to a friend of mine, and he was telling me, his name is Kurt. He's one of my dearest friends. And Kurt was talking to me about how, as far as homelessness is concerned, he said that he was giving, because he drives for Uber. He says he was driving his car, right? And he was picking up somebody from the what you call that? He was picking somebody up who worked in a homeless shelter, and he was talking. She formerly worked in a homeless shelter, and she was talking about how she didn't work in a homeless shelter anymore because she kind of figured out the reason why certain people are homeless. They were trying to get people into homes, but they would go back out on the streets, and she was wondering why the different individuals, when they would come off of the street and they would try to get them into homes, they would go back on the street. And she realized that the issue started in the home. That's where the issue started, in the home. And that's what really messed up the people, and which caused them to get out of the home, because the initial problem started in the home. And so I realized that, um, as far as that, concerning, you could think that symbolically with a lot of things. A lot of homeless people are homeless because a lot of the issues started in the home, pushed them out. So if they go back into that environment, they will fall apart again. Now, I'm
Yeah,
not
I
saying
never
this is
thought
for
of it like,
all homeless people, but go
yeah.
ahead, boy.
I was just saying, man, I never thought of it like that. I always thought of this thing, I don't know, but I mean, and then sometimes, they bring it on themselves. I mean, I hate to say it like that, but it's true.
Mhm.
Sometimes they bring that stuff on themselves. But the way you just explained it, I never thought of it like that.
Yeah, it's a I think it's a really bad situation, but I think it goes into how we look at things, because that's a symbolic gesture. You could be like that mentally. Knowledge can be passing you by, and you could be just like a homeless man right on the street as knowledge passes you by. But you could also be like that in the situation. There's out. You could be the man walking, and there's opportunities to do something, but you don't do it. The homeless man is just an opportunity. It's not to say that every time the homeless man will be saved or be fulfilled, but it is to say that that is an opportunity. Not only homeless on the street, but homeless in the mind, homeless in general. Whenever you see an opportunity, dear viewers, to do good, to do right, to do and be fair, make that opportunity. Because not only are you making your reward here, you're making it in heaven. And where is heaven? Heaven is not some fictitious place in the sky, dear viewer. Heaven is the world which we make, which we bring Christ and God to this earth. So don't never let nobody try to point you somewhere that don't exist as it is on earth. Because Christ never pointed to places that didn't exist. He pointed to places that existed. Like when they caught that woman in adultery. He said, let he who is without sin cast the first stone. You understand? And that's real. That's not something out of the ordinary. He started writing down on the ground. And if you read further, it says the older ones left first. The ones who set the parameters, the traditions, they left because it hit them. It hit the root, you know. And same here. But he saw an opportunity with the woman in adultery. In fact, the opportunity was brought right to his doorstep. He dealt with it. And so he had the power to deal with it. So we have the power to deal with these issues that we are faced with today. So don't get discouraged because there are a lot of evilness going on in the world. Don't get discouraged. You have to keep doing the good to push the evil out, because the evil is going to keep being evil. So we got to do some good while we got the chance to do it, and not be like the people saying, "Oh, I did all of this," but not have nothing to show for it. If you can do if you're doing just the minimum, you're doing enough. But don't get comfortable in the minimum. Try to do the maximum in the minimum. If you understand that. But anyway, that's all from my observation. I'll open the floor to everybody, and if anybody has any comments, I won't interrupt. I want to hear them. Go for it, everybody.
I ain't really got nothing to say. I think everything that needs to be said was said.
Well, it looks like we're going to go to another selection. That was it for this observation. I thank you all for listening. Who's going to give us a selection now?
It's me and RJ this time.
All right.
Before we begin, I need to know. Can y'all hear this music?
It's kind of muffled, Jack.
Oh, but y'all can kind of hear it though. That's all I need to know.
Okay. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, that's all I need to know. Me and T Nate about to lay it down for y'all boys.
Go right ahead.
Hold on, T.
Nah, I'm warming up.
Dwayne, if you kind of.
Oh, snap! I'm on top. Oh. I thought I got with the shine.
T, are you ready?
Dang.
You ready, G?
Yeah, hold on. Yep, I'm ready.
All right. What the fuck did I just do? Oh my God, Ad. Tell me it's real. This feeling that we feel. Tell me that it's real. Don't let love come just to pass us by. Try is all we have to do. It's up to me and you. Wave your hands, everybody, to make this special love last forevermore.
Baby, you told me that you love me and you never leave my side. Do the thing you promised me, baby, that you wasn't going anywhere. Yes, you did. Baby, keep it real. Let me know just how
Tell
you
me it's real. This feeling that we feel. Tell me that it's real. Don't let love come just to pass us by. Try is all we have to do. It's up to me and you to make this special love last forevermore.
I can't explain the way you make me feel every time that you told me that you love me.
Yeah.
You know you repeated it too many times. It's when I thought that I'd never be a part of me. That's when you came along and showed me happiness. Baby, you are the best. That's different from me. And I really love
It's
you.
real. Feeling that we feel. Tell me that it's real. Don't let love come just to pass us by. Try. It's all we have to do. It's up to me and you to make this special love
last forevermore.
Tell me it's real, this feeling that I feel. Tell me it's real for your love. I feel. Yeah, yeah.
Back with
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah. You better. My mama said. And mama told me take it slow, boy, you just know anything about love. If you and I were meant to be, then you would know. And be sure by the end of the song. Oh, yeah.
That was
How
great,
about it for
man.
That was
rendition?
nice. That was nice. That was nice. RJ was in full KC mode. I thought that was KC for a second. Nice, brother.
Excellent.
Excellent. Excellent.
Thank
That's
you,
one of my
thank you,
favorite
thank you,
songs by
thank you.
Casey and JoJo. Tell me it's real. Man, I thought it was real when I saw RJ. Looking like
I
Casey.
really thought this dude just now said thank you, F you, thank you. I swear on everything I thought.
Man, that was nice. Terrance, you did good too.
In
All
the
you
words
needed was the towel that JoJo be carrying around.
He wasn't carrying the towel no more. By the time Tell Me It's Real came on.
in the words of in the words of Kenan Thompson from Saturday Night Live. Well, we're out of time. So
2 hours is insane.
we out of time.
Oh, Dwayne.
Boy, 2 hours. Boy, we was on there for 2 hours.
What's up with that?
Lord,
What's
have
up with
mercy.
that?
Ooh wee.
What's up with that?
Ooh
What-
wee.
What's
what's
up
up
with that? What's up?
with that? Yeah, we out of time. So I like to thank recent rendition, Terrance. Woo! Everybody. I like to thank RJ Kid. I like to thank Rob, Joshua Benson. I'd like to thank Devin Sims. I'd like to thank
Oh,
all
all
of
right.
them
Okay.
here for their contribution on da 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 da.
I woke up this morning and I got out of bed. Got a cup full of coffee to clear my head.
Oh my
man.
God, here he go again.
Tell me what's up with that.
And I'd like to leave you all with this, as I do every week. Thank you for joining us on this episode of the Rhythm and Reason. We hope you enjoyed the conversations and music and takes as much as we did. Remember, we're here every week with fresh takes and engaging discussions. A big thank you to Devin, Ari, Devin, Rob, RJ, Terrance, and who did I miss?
Josh.
Josh.
Damn.
For their contributions. Today, I'm sorry, the script goes like that. I'm sorry. Before we sign off, let's keep
Shut the vulgarity down, man.
Stay tuned for more great content and to continue to engage with us. Don't forget to follow us on the YouTube and stay connected for all our updates. Until next time, keep the rhythm in your life and the reason in your heart. Everybody together say, peace be with you.
Peace be with
Peace be
you.
with you.
Yeah, peace be with you.
Peace